And we're alive. Oh, I look like shit. Poppy? Yeah, so today we're gonna continue with Hollow Knight. Just, just trying to, just trying to go through the game first, and then we're gonna focus on completing it. Yes, Poppy? No. It's like she's talking to me. You look wonderful. Thank you, Luna. Oh, that emoji is so cute.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Brady.
How we doing?
Pretty good, you?
Doing quite well, seeing as I just got some barbecue, so.
Mmm. Nice. What exactly did you get?
Well, I have some chili here and a,
Ooh.
a beef brisket with salad and baked beans.
Nice. Sounds delish.
I also may or may not have stayed up until 3 a.m. Catching Pokemon. It's kind of a problem.
It's kind of addicting, isn't it?
Yeah, I went back to the main game just seeing how many slots in my Pokedex I could fill out, and the answer is a lot of them if you don't care about what moves they learn.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't care about that. I'm not like a competitive Pokemon player or something, so I'm just like, yeah, I wanna fill my Pokedex because I'm a completionist.
Luna says only 3 a.m. Yes, I will say I'm a huge fan of Applin and its evolution.
Oh, the little apple
The parasitic
dragon.
worm that evolves into a little wormling with an apple shell.
Yeah. I think that's a dragon type, right?
Yes, it is. Grass dragon.
I was so confused when I saw it. I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh yeah, I was like, I have to have one of those.
Definitely.
Okay, so we're in Green Path.
Yes.
Meaning we are
On our way to Hornet.
2 bosses down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And depending on the path you take, you will fight either 1 or 2 bosses here your first time through.
Nice.
I think I fought the optional boss here my first time through, like in that partial playthrough I did years ago. But on stream, I somehow totally missed it and ended up fighting it very late into the game, meaning it took about 10 seconds.
Ooh, what? Oh, I thought there was something here. Ah!
Alright, let's see what we have here. So apologies, I will be eating for the first little section of this.
Yeah.
Stream.
It feels so weird to play this game without having all of those extra movement abilities that you get later in the game.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. Well, I am missing a double jump, but still.
I bet it feels really weird after playing something like Blue Fire, given how mobile you are in that game, right? Moss Knight. Love these guys.
Ah, damn it.
Ah, yes, bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Hoi! Bark, 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 bark.
Okay, that's looking pretty good.
Ah! Please don't kill me.
I'm sure he makes no promises. Also got a little bowl of brisket chili. Because I guess I just wanted comfort food this
There
weekend.
we go.
There you go. I always found the easiest way to deal with them was like baiting out their little 2-swing combo and then punishing immediately afterward.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, by the way, I have a death counter, unfortunately available only in chat, but you can activate like the check just by typing exclamation death. You add it by death plus and reduce by death minus.
Gotcha.
Eh.
I don't think you're gonna have a very hard time with this playthrough, though, do you?
I hope not. I mean, I don't think I'm a bad Metroidvania player.
No,
And
no.
And I have some experience with Dark Souls, so you know, let's hope. I mean, I know that people would enjoy me more dying and raging and stuff, but come on.
And you have plenty of experience with this game.
Yes, I love this game. I love it so much that I learned how to crochet just so I could make a Hollow Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Boink, boink. Give me the money. Oopsie. No, gonna go back there.
One of my favorite things about the game, in its design anyhow, is that each major area has its own totally distinct color palette that's omnipresent throughout, so you know exactly where you are based on your environment.
And it also shows it in that color palette on the map itself, so it's pretty good.
That alone makes it better than Metroid Dread.
Yes.
I still don't understand the rationale behind all the Emmy areas looking exactly the same.
I have a friend who said on Twitter that he thinks Metroid Dread should become the game of the year. And I was like, But they also said they have not played many of the releases for this year.
Okay, but I see it getting like maybe some genre specific awards, but it should not receive Game of the Year in my mind.
Yeah, definitely, I agree.
Right now, for me, that's looking a lot like Psychonauts 2, I think.
Yeah, I think Psychonauts 2 definitely deserves that. But I'm not sure how large of an audience did it reach when it came out. Because I know that quite a lot of, Psychonauts fans knew about it releasing, but I didn't see that much hype from, like, normal people.
Critics, were really fond of it.
Yeah? Okay. How was your day, Luna? What did you do? What did you do today? Alright, I cannot see the map until I find Cornifer.
Oh yeah, while I was exploring yesterday in Pokemon, I did find just enough Diglett to get my Alolan Executor, so I'm happy.
Ah, exciting.
It's also a dragon.
Yeah.
Which is kind of odd. Luna says a whole lot of nothing, to be honest.
That actually sounds like a pretty nice deal.
Oh, I also found what I'm pretty sure is Poke Viagra.
Well,
you know those medicine bottles we found, like carbs, protein, all that?
Mm-hmm.
One of them was just labeled PP up, so I presume...
yeah, that's to make the PP explode.
Go boom.
Oh no!
Oh, boss time. The Vengefly King. Even though it doesn't get a splash screen, this does count as a boss.
Yeah. I mean, we have to save Zote. Zote is not the hero that we want, but the hero we all deserve. Ah, crap.
We're the only one allowed to kick his ass.
Exactly. Yes, yes, oops. Stop calling for backup. Fight me yourself, you coward!
I think you mean you'll coward.
You'll coward, don't even fight me yourself.
He's the king. He delegates.
No! Oh, I got it. I was really lucky that was the last hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You made it though, congrats.
Yeah, first try. Hello.
I love this guy.
Mm.
Are we reading dialogue in this one, or no? What would
if you feel like it. Do you have a voice for him?
Alright.
Okay.
If you would prefer it though, I would be happy to. Like it's
No
it's
need.
totally up to you.
I kind of
Alright.
don't want to sully the game with our trash voiceovers. I'm a knight.
I don't know
I'm
what
not
you're talking about.
I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone. Okay, bye.
Did you see a couple days ago that in honor of him getting his own item on Mr. Beast's burger menu, Penguin Zero or Critical, Moist Critical, did his own mukbang?
No, I didn't. I don't follow Penguin Zero, so... Oh, yeah.
It's delightfully low-key, though. He's just like, what on earth are we even supposed to do right now? I mean, I consider myself a mukbang expert, but in my experience, a lot of it's just crying, and I don't think any of us can cry particularly well. Okay, so that's plus death or death plus?
Death plus. With a space in between.
Okay. There we go.
Wait, I died 2 times? Oh well.
Not in this session. You probably tested it once.
Alright, yeah. I shall allow it.
Seth has died 1 times. There we go.
1 times, yes. I English goodly.
Much very goodly, yes.
Yeah. Betterly than some English person. English peoples.
You say that as a joke, but remember half of the essays I've read you.
Yeah, I was literally thinking about that. I think this is not where we...
I've never been more confused, though, by anything I've read than one person who was obviously BSing their way through an essay on colonial America and talked about their fondness for environmentally friendly bowling.
What?
Yeah, that was not anywhere in the reading material, I don't think, and it was just, what on earth is this doing here? Also, is there environmentally destructive bowling that I'm unfamiliar with?
Like, what kind of bowling is that guy used to? Like bowling with nukes? I don't know.
Do you just light a cage full of pitch and tar on fire and roll it through a forest? What is environmentally unfriendly bowling?
Wow. I just don't have enough words to express how much I love this game.
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
And again, something special about it, for me at least as a player, is for a pretty damn hard game, it's it never feels super stressful.
Yeah. It never feels tedious.
No, it doesn't. The closest it ever got in my playthrough was the last Coliseum trial against the hordes of Pimp Guard DX with a spiked floor. That gets a little rough.
And Grim Troop, right?
Oh, right, yeah, the super boss introduced in the second DLC. I will contend to this day that is kind of a BS fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's a DLC that introduces an array of really cool mini-bosses, as well as 2 major bosses, for those who aren't aware. But the bosses, the major bosses, are 2 different iterations of the same fight. One of which you have to complete no matter what, and the other of which, like, seals off a true ending for the DLC, quote-unquote. The second version of the fight is ridiculously overtuned, whereas the first, I think, is fantastic. It's basically an homage to the classic Dracula fight from Castlevania that appeared time and again in the series. You know, the one where he teleports around and shoots fireballs out of his cloak and
probably one that we're gonna experience soon, because yesterday I decided to buy the Castlevania collection for €4 on the big sale that Nintendo has right now, so... Yeah, I think it has like 6 games inside.
I'm not familiar with that. Have any of them been remastered or anything like that?
No.
Just like
pure
an emulator,
port.
basically?
Yeah,
okay.
Just a port. And also it has the Japanese versions of all the games inside as well.
Oh, that'll be
So basically
fun.
you get 12 games, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be quite cool. I want to do like a big playthrough of the Castlevania titles after I'm done with Hollow Knight. That's gonna be like my next project. And I saw that Blitz backlog thing that you that you put. It's massive. Like you were not joking.
Oh yeah, and you're right. There are more titles that I need to post but haven't, such as the Kingdom Hearts franchise and the Mass Effect franchise.
Yeah, Dragon Age franchise.
Yeah, if I can either stream the first two through PS Now or get them on PS4 somehow.
Okay, yeah.
I also would like to do a couple one-off sessions, so to speak, of the Cook Serve Delicious games, because I find those oddly entertaining. You gotta flush the toilet for people so many times. It's the perfect, like, restaurant service simulator.
Oh god, imagine serving the Molestra. That's like the hard mode.
Right?
Oof. Okay, we killed all of them and now to get our massive amounts of geodes. Yes. Okay, next.
It'll be a while before we unlock my favorite ability in terms of visuals.
The flying thing?
Yes. I must go. My people need me.
Yeah. I love that one as well.
He's so cute. So...
Oh, fuck it.
Something of a fun fact. As has been apparent, virtually every sentient creature in Hallow Nest has been overtaken by this kind of plague that seems to drive them feral. It's not quite what's happening, but it's what we can infer from the story so far.
Yeah.
And that plague represents itself in the form of bright orange kind of viscous goo.
Yeah, like when they have those bright yellow eyes.
But the creatures living in Greenpath, or most of them, have not been completely subsumed by the plague, with the exception, I think, of those guys with the pustules, as the power of their god, who is local to the area, has enabled them to keep their sanity. Instead, these guys are attacking you because they have a long-standing promise to assault anybody who deviates from, like, the main path from the catacombs to Hallow Nest. This is a sacred area to them.
Right, so they're, like, basically just the guardians.
Yeah, the local police, more or less.
Oh my god, the Yugoslavian militia, all over again.
They're back. Insect crime division.
Explode. Okay, cool. In 1, 2, 3. Is it here? No, we can't go there. I need to go up and then all the way to the right, to the left. To the left, not here. To the left. Oh, fuck off. Okay, up we go. Have you heard anything from your teacher yet?
Not yet, of course. And then she reached out to me, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, like, oh, I'm so sorry, my feedback's taking a while, I promise I'll get to you soon. I've had a week. First off, yeah, right. Secondly, I wasn't told to expect any feedback from you. I've already sent it to everybody else.
Yeah.
Now, she did say she's willing to, like, help me test the waters by emailing the other two members, like, directly and saying, hey, how do you think he's doing?
Oh.
Which is nice.
That's not bad, yeah. Maybe she does feel sorry that she was a useless piece of shit.
No, well, again, it's the case of someone who's fundamentally a good person who just couldn't get their shit together through the entire pandemic.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Doesn't make it right, but it does make it pitiable.
Yes, exactly. Like, I still hate you, but I understand you a bit better.
Oh, grub. We need grub. So we can send it back to Grubhub.
To Grubpa. Ah, fucking piece of... Oh, never mind.
There you are.
Yeah.
Man, they have a short death animation. They just friggin' explode.
Yep. They're just like...
It looks like you can heal yourself. You have just enough soul juice.
Fuck you.
I think it was Ice who shared some absolutely lovely D&D creatures.
Yes!
In
Oh my god, so
earlier
cute.
today.
Yes, 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 yes.
I want the little color draining alchemical flask, buddy.
Yes. That looked so cute, like a tiny little ghost. I think here is the stag station. The
Constructs have
staction.
always been some of my favorite monsters in terms of aesthetics.
Beppo, we can go outside now. Yes, you're cute and I still love you.
How could one not love something that is 90% ear?
Yeah, my neighbor told me today, oh my god, he's so cute, I literally want to bite him. And I was like, please don't. But I totally understand, he's so cute. And I put him, I snuck him into the kids' playground today, because it was empty. And there is like this big pool with pebbles, and he loves to just like dive into it and then just like just enjoy the entire place. And then he fell asleep with his nose in pebbles, just like dug in. So cute.
He exhausted himself very quickly then, I take it.
Yeah. We went outside twice today to play with his girlfriend, so he was very happy.
So we got plenty of Geo, which is great, but remember, we're going to want...
I kind of want this.
Gathering Swarm. Okay, that ain't bad. What's the one right below it?
Wait, I'm gonna check it out. Right below it. More time to recover after taking damage. Not bad, but not right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we want some Geo in our back pocket so we can upgrade the nail when it first becomes available. Which is gonna be in a little while.
Soul Catcher, I don't need this one, so I'm gonna take the Gathering Swarm instead.
Alright.
Do I need anything from... No, from Isolde, I think that I bought everything that I need. I mean, that I wanted. I technically don't need shit.
Well, we want it, therefore we need it.
Alright. Now, this is gonna be our saving spot. And let's go. I think then the
also...
Yeah?
I can't believe I didn't mention this or think of it yesterday. Silly me, I'm pretty sure that the little, flower wraith Pokemon is not original to Gen 8.
Oh, really?
Or whichever gen it is. No, of course, it's
George.
an animated lay. It would be an Alolan Pokemon, wouldn't it?
Ah, I think so. That would make sense, yeah.
Polynesia, lay, yeah. And it also wouldn't make sense for it to be like the one, unique creature, for that DLC. Okay, so we've made it straight to the boss. You got this, Seth. The only advice I can provide is pace yourself. She's also very, very talkative mid-combat.
Yeah.
I hope we get to keep those sound clips when we play as her in Silk Song.
Oh, that would be nice. I mean, I don't
just
mind
wouldn't feel
having a
right
silent
otherwise.
protagonist, but I'm used to her noises, so...
I will say learning this fight blind, like your first time through, is actually pretty tough. One thing that's really cool about Hollow Knight, though, is many of its bosses will regularly stagger when you deal enough damage to them, allowing you to heal or prepare big attacks or things like that.
Yeah. Damn it. I got a bit too greedy.
She also has, I want to say, the largest moveset we've seen so far at like 4 distinct attacks.
So far, yes. I don't remember if... I think maybe Grim is a little bit...
He has far more maneuvers, yeah. Bosses in this game, actually, mechanically speaking, are usually pretty damn simple, like really satisfying, but they'll only have a handful of attacks that you need to master. Okay, you're down to probably the last third of her health. Also off-screen, I did get something really cool that's going to make the rest of our Pokemon playthrough super exciting. I got something called a Beast Ball that apparently has only a 1/10 of a regular Pokeball's chance of catching anything, with one exception.
Yes?
They're used to catch those extra-dimensional, like, monsters, the super beasts or whatever from the newer generations. You know, the Eldritch Abominations?
Ah, yeah.
They're in the game somewhere. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, she's not down? Man. Shut! Ah!
Damn it.
Yeah, that's your best opportunity for healing mid-fight, when she starts casting her thread all around herself.
Yeah.
Hornet, by the way, for those of you who can't tell, because why on earth could you, just from her design, is a spider.
Yeah. I think, like, the only hint is the silky thread, and that's it.
Yeah. This is the cutest design for a spider I think I've ever seen.
Yes, she is the only spider that doesn't trigger my arachnophobia.
There you go. No, still not down? Jesus Christ.
There we go.
There you are. Congratulations, Seth.
First try. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh hi. Mothwing cloak.
Mark.
Open.
Meaning you now have one of your beloved abilities.
Yeah.
Beloved.
It's dream time.
Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. And my Switch controller was vibrating like a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool. Oh. I forgot that that's...
Ah, the dash. Love the dash. Game just doesn't feel complete without it, really.
Yeah.
Dash will quickly become our best friend. Now, it doesn't have any kind of iframes associated with it, but it does get you out of harm's way really quickly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi,
Shinji! Good
Shinjika!
evening and welcome to the stream.
Yes, I finished Castlevania.
Mm-hmm, sure did.
Yes, it was really cool. And after Hollow Knight, I'm gonna be playing Castlevania The Collection on the Switch. So that's 6 different Castlevania games.
That may also bring us to the, I want to say, only other time in the series that Shaft has appeared, so I'm of course very excited for that.
All praise Shaft.
Damn right.
Shaft is our Lord and Savior. I love getting Shaft.
Lake of Un.
There we are, needed that.
Hi, Quirrell. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lovely place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. That bodes equally well for a moment's respite. Okay, cool. I saw a strange
Cool
fellow
story,
out there.
bro.
He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer good things, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly.
That's probably a smart impulse, since it's a moss night and all.
Yeah. Rude. Let me kill you! Ah! There.
There you go.
Okay, now I actually can heal myself by resting here because there is nothing on the left that I'm interested in. Okay.
Not for now, anyway.
Yeah.
There's no way we can cross the lake safely. Seeing as it is pure acid.
Pure ass. Ed.
Just be sure not to trip on that acid.
So today I went to the store and I bought myself 2 Reese's Pieces because I wanted to try it because I never tried it. And then I
2
remembered
packages, you mean?
two small packages, yes. And then I remembered that I don't like peanuts. It was a sad story.
Wait, you made it all the way to the checkout and purchased them.
Yes,
before
and ate
remembering-
them.
Oh, wait.
Yes, and I ate them, and then I was like, oh, I hate peanuts. Yeah, I was very disappointed.
Alrighty then, can you do like roasted peanuts in a curry or something, or is that
No.
too much?
No.
Okay.
Nothing with peanuts.
Oh, that's
like, I don't have
fascinating.
any allergy or anything, I just purely don't like it.
I've never associated peanuts with having a flavor so strong that people would like powerfully object to it. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Did you have a pretty strong flavor, to be entirely fair?
Like,
Yeah, but
I
I
don't-
mean, it's not super potent in terms of like savoriness, sweetness, saltiness. It's not an extreme flavor. It's distinct, but it's not extreme.
So, out of the nuts family, I can only eat chestnut, hazelnut, and walnut. Everything else is just too much for me. Like,
No
I
cashews?
I can't eat many of the Indian dishes because of the nuts they put in. So cashews, God no. Macadamia nuts, nope.
There's an Indian restaurant near my home that actually offers you the option of opting out of nuts in any dish. Like,
Please
they will
don't
just
put your
prepare
nuts
any
in my
like,
dish.
without nuts. Yes.
Love it when
Not
people
that I
put
ever
nuts
take
in
them
it.
up on it, but it's there. Hold on a minute.
I do not want nuts.
Not.
Nuts.
I like it how Brady had to chime in with his nuts from
No.
afar. I mean, him saying nuts, not his nuts. God fucking damn it.
He had to chime in with his nuts, huh?
Shut up. I really need to think before speaking.
No. By all means, giving us opportunities to make fun of you.
No, speaking before you think is like the cardinal rule of the internet, so...
Yeah. Okay, where are we? We could technically go top right. There's 2 top right places we could go. right and righter.
Right?
Oh,
and
right.
right.
So, sorry, I was mentioning at the very start of the stream. Immediately after, Moist Critical released his celebratory parody mukbang, I'm sure you know what it was immediately followed up by.
Nikokado's response?
Well, yeah, because it wasn't even directed at him, but of course he had to get them views. So he made another response video, this time pooping himself at an impressive, 6 minutes in. Before he even started eating the food, while he was still just complaining about this other person saying they were concerned for him and his well-being.
Yeah, I watched 16 Leo's video about it, and I was like, I do not understand Nikokado Avocado, to be honest. I genuinely do not.
I'll be honest with you. 16 Leo's a very funny guy. It seems like a total sweetheart. I don't agree with him on everything. He seemed to be, too, accepting of the way Nikokado was hurting himself.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I think I agree with you, yeah.
Yeah, by all means, be happy with the way you look, be happy with the way you feel and all that. But if there is a serious medical concern, then that should kind of take primacy, I think.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so this time he poops himself at 6 minutes in, and he's just like, that was not a fart, and I don't even care anymore. And it's like, oh, well, that's great, Nick, but I do.
Yeah,
I care.
Can you please poop not in your camera? That would be nice, thank you.
And not in the sink, and not on the floor, or whatever.
Can you please poop in socially acceptable areas? Thank you.
Also, Leo got it backwards in his most recent video. He peed in the sink and pooped on the floor,
right.
Not the other way around.
Yeah, I was like, poop in the sink, that must have... That is quite impressive. That means he had to climb into the sink, and I don't think Nikokado's Avocado's body is able of doing that.
No. They'll find him thousands of years from now, slowly consuming the souls of Gwendolyn and Nito in Anne Orlando.
Oh god. He's gonna be that boss from Dark Souls 2, the one that looks like Jabba the Hutt.
No, I was gonna say he's gonna end up as Saint Aldrich eventually.
Ah! Fucking... Come here. Damn it, did not kill him. I kinda wanna kill him. You could always
fire a soul bullet at him.
Oh, that's true.
I meant after breaking the armor. There you go.
There we go.
Good job.
Really wanted him dead.
And through perseverance, you achieved it.
Yep. Now I can shut down the game. I achieved my goal. Okay, wait, we've been here, so... Back here. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to reach the Mantis Lords. That was my favorite fight in the entire game.
Really now?
Yeah. I wanted to heal myself, not kill
Well, you'll be happy to know that they're one of the bosses that get a new version of their fight in the Godhome DLC.
Oh.
This time, I think, is the Sisters of Battle?
Shit. So I can get the bosses from one try, but apparently the mobs are the ones that killed me. Good to know.
That was generally my experience, yes. I want to say one of the only bosses in the main campaign that gave me consistent trouble was the Traitor Lord.
Ah, right.
Fire Lord.
Very large, very fast, and all of its attacks deal 2 masks worth of damage. Or most of its attacks, sorry. It has, I think, a couple projectile attacks that only deal 1 apiece.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was Galeon. I did not like Galeon at all. The ghost that attacks with the bouncing scythe.
Ah, yes.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. One more boss that gave me trouble. Outside of the true final boss, and that was the Watcher Knights in the city. Ugh.
Yeah, I was not too happy with him either. I also had a lot of troubles with the, what was it, the spirit catcher, or how was his name? The one in Cathedral on top.
Soul Master.
Yeah, Soul Master, that guy. Mostly because I died a couple of times and the bench is way too far. Okay, I need to go
Soul
down
Sanctum
somehow.
is designed to be tackled, I want to say more or less in one straight shot.
Yeah.
It has some of the best music in the game, though. So you know where our next stop is, right?
No, not sure. I kind of forgot the order of doing stuff.
Well, it's not gonna have much impact on like the way or the path along which you progress, but we'll know we're headed in the right direction when we hit the fungal wastes.
Ah, yes, with the like the medusas and stuff.
The
Not
adorable
medusa,
little
jellyfish.
mushroom people.
Ah, that one, yeah. Okay. Fuck you. And a fuck you. And a fuck you.
I think they call them shroomals.
Shroomals. Yeah, it's over there to the right, but I want to see what else is here. Maybe.
Also,
Find
our
some
first appearance of
secret.
those electrified fireflies that are just awful.
Yeah, that's why I was like, nope.
Actually, is
Oh!
this the... No, this is not the Stagway. You know, one of the DLC actually added a Stagway station to the game.
Oh! That's cool. I was really sad when we managed to find like the stag city.
Stag Nest.
Stag nest, yes.
Yeah. But the story has a happy ending.
Yeah. That was
There's
nice to
other
see.
stags out there.
I was happy for my companion stag. He deserves it. Oh crap, I have to go through all of that.
I don't think with the kit we have now. I could be wrong, though. You may be able to do this. Yeah, you can do this.
There you go. Was ist das? Thorns of Agony.
Oh! Thorns of Agony is great. For combat challenges, anyway.
Yeah. That's the one that damages opponents that touch me, right?
In a certain radius around you, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So it's not just opponents that touch you, it's any enemies that are nearby anytime you take damage.
Perfect.
It's very good. But not really for exploration like this. I more or less always kept my compass equipped.
Yeah. Compass for me is always a must.
Good dodge.
Oh, I could have.
Did you see that Marvel's Avengers now has outright microtransactions?
Fucking bullshit. No, I haven't.
Yeah, they're trying to make their money back somehow, and I think they
Can
might
you-
be selling XP boosters or something.
Alright, I was gonna say, are they selling gameplay?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, I need to
But
go
if you
this way.
remember, they actually modded the game. Or not modded, sorry. They patched the game early on to drastically slow the rate at which players gained XP and leveled. Remember?
Yeah, of course. That makes absolutely no sense. Ay, hijo de puta. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Probably need a double jump and dash. And I cannot go that way. Okay.
Oh, and it looks
Hoka.
like they'll finally be adding Spider-Man, who was supposed to be, like, released last year, to the game near the end of this year.
Oh, that's nice.
For
If anybody
all
still
three
cares
of
about
the
the game.
Avengers players still at it, yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
basically, you know, the entire player base was just, you know, J. Jonah Jameson for a while there.
Yes. Yeah,
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Ow.
They are releasing Black Panther with his own story expansion sometime soon, aka the only expansion I would come anywhere close to caring about.
Yeah, and only because the actor died.
No, because I genuinely love Black Panther, like the comic character. He was a mainstay of my teams in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. Usually very strong, too.
Okay.
I am not going to replay or get back into the game, though, because it's probably not going to be worth it.
Okay, so there should be one on top right where we can go. Oopsie. A passage on top right.
Boing.
Eh. And a whoop. Doink, 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 doink. Is it that way? No, I think I need to go more up. Is it this way? No. And whoop, and a whoop, no, more up, Doink, 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 doink. Ooh. Doink, 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 doink.
Let's also keep an eye out for any grubs, any of our little wormy buddies.
Yes. Because their grub bug gives me money, and I need money.
Also, like, praise for how well they managed to make grubs totally adorable creatures.
Oh yeah.
Normally anything's, like, kind of, you know, pallid and segmented, kind of worm-like, looks just a little gross. For an example of trying to make such a creature visually appealing that failed entirely, consider the horrible redneck worms from New Super Lucky's Tale.
Oh god, yes. Hard devour. They did make quite a nice noise accent for them, though. I mean, quite accurate, I was gonna say.
Seth, I'm pretty sure that bluegrass number from the one, like, open adventure stage.
That was awesome.
I was going to say it may be the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in a video game, but yes, we'll go with that.
There's too much shit going on at the same fucking time.
It's okay, though. They're guarding some... That's one of the things about Hollow Knight. Usually the risk is always worth it. Now all you have to do is get back there.
Yay. I am very happy about that. Where are all the benches at?
There are not many in Green Path, if I recall.
Yeah. Oopsie. Up. By the way, when I first played Hollow Knight, I played it on PC with a keyboard.
Okay, and how did that feel compared to the controller?
It took a while to get used to, and the City of Tears was very, very hard with the keyboard. And then I tried it once with the gamepad, and I was like, huh, why didn't I do that before?
Which game?
Hollow Knight, but with the keyboard.
Oh.
So you think this is definitely smoother then?
Yes.
Yeah, gamepad's definitely better for these kinds of games.
I know someone who's beaten A Hat in Time, and I want to say a ton of the Death Wish content too, just using a keyboard.
Yeah, I played Hat in
I
Time
used
with
to
the
play
keyboard
Dark
as well.
Souls with a mouse and keyboard.
Dark Souls feels like it'd work easier. I'm really impressed.
No, it doesn't. It's awful.
I played Dark Souls 3 with the mouse and keyboard, but only for, like, I think maybe the first few hours. One good thing when you play with mouse and keyboard to remember is that you should probably take noise-canceling headphones, because otherwise the clickety-clickety is gonna annoy the shit out of you.
But the clickety-clickety is the best part. According to several people who've seen my streams, anyway.
Click, click, clack.
It works for me, I think, because I don't emote all that much at the controls, and so you could just hear the panic manifest through my controller.
Yeah.
Okay, Twin Boulders, you got this.
Alright, so if I get too close...
Mm-hmm.
I hate this so much. Fucking hell.
That's alright. If I recall correctly, they're guarding something really good.
Well, now I don't even care if they don't guard anything, I just want them dead. It's personal.
Fair enough. I will say one thing that kind of struck me when I was playing through, I don't know how helpful this will be, is despite the genre and kind of the way you would anticipate you want to play this, combat is usually way more manageable if you're super patient.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like that would have to be the case given how passive some enemies seem. But if you rely on punishing them almost exclusively, you'll be a lot safer.
Right.
And trust me, this is coming from me. You know how much I hate a patient playstyle.
Du hast kein Geduld. You have no patience.
That is true. Any y'all interested in, or I should say either y'all interested in Dark Souls mods for PC?
Any fun mods?
Well, you'd have to play online exclusively, but I've been watching a playthrough of this phenomenal Dark Souls 3 mod called Convergence.
Okay, what does it do?
Well, it greatly expands the number and variety of magic spells present in the game, adds scores of new PvE-centric covenants dedicated to earning materials you can use to advance in your mastery of one of many sorcerer schools. It adds things like aeromancy, geomancy, necromancy, and summoning.
Oh, necromancy.
Druidry. There is an entire range of pyromancies that are actually cryomancies now. Tons of enemies, including completely original ones, have been added to the game or otherwise reworked to give them a wider variety of magic attacks and gear. There are tons of new armor sets and weapons, and they even not just added to or modified, but outright replaced several of the game's bosses with totally original ones. Unfortunately, many of the bosses they replaced are the gimmick bosses I really like, but the replacements themselves are really super cool.
Okay, now it should be fine.
For instance, you remember Lord Volnir, right? The giant skeleton boss?
Oh, yeah.
In Convergence, you actually fight him in the room where his chalice was present as a fully, embodied skeletal entity with a giant scythe.
That actually sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, it is. It's well worth it, I think. It's well worth the price of free.
That's my favorite price.
Mine's $2.99. Just feels right, you know?
Yeah. It's like not absolutely free, but yeah.
Close
Not
enough.
too much. Balder Shell.
Yeah. That's very well regarded by folks going for certain late game combat builds. It provides you a frail but present shield while you heal.
Not bad.
And something we need for completion, so.
Ah, hijo de puta. I don't think that we need to go that way anymore, so we are gonna go this way? Sure. Where are we? There. We are gonna go toward Forgotten Crossroads, so more crap. Crap words.
Okay. Well, we don't head crapwards properly until we reach the City of Tears.
Yeah, that's true.
Oddly enough, the sewers may be one of the best dungeons in the game, but...
That is actually true, yeah.
I attribute that largely to the boss, which is amazing.
Okay, let's see. Baldur's Shell. Use special
Third
master
row?
more. Oh. Focusing soul will shatter if you absorb 2 damage. Okay, so basically helps me heal more safely.
Yeah. Probably not worth it now, but later on, maybe.
We can't go left because of death, so we're gonna go right.
Yeah, maybe you access the fungal caverns indirectly through the crossroads or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Those little guys are so cute.
Yeah, they're like doo 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 doo. I'm big and strong. Oh no, I sorry. I don't know why they sound mildly Indian, but I sorry.
It's like you, with one swing of the sword, they go from online to offline.
Yeah. Da-da-da-dum.
They're Redditors.
Oh god,
They're
yes.
Redditors of Hallow Nest.
Okay. We should be able to go down here somewhere.
Ah, maybe that's it. Aye. Good eye.
Oh my god, it's a bench.
Oh,
mine.
Well, that would have been helpful.
I have 1,000 geos.
Yeah?
I
think the No Eyes boss fight isn't far from here.
Oh. Does
We
he have
can't
no
really
eyes?
access it yet. Remember the ghost that sings to you while it tries to ram, oscillating little spirits into you?
Yeah.
The most disturbing boss in the game?
Yeah.
I actually really like fighting these turrets.
Yeah.
Really helps you get your nail timing down.
Yeah, they're not too annoying. Come
There's
on,
a much
spit at
worse
me.
version in the fungal caverns. The kind that launches the explosive projectiles.
Oh yeah, I remember. The ones that I know likey. Let's see, what's this way?
This should be Stone Sanctuary, I think. Maybe.
Wow,
It's
dude.
getting dark.
Did you see how just calmly... Oh, whoops. I destroyed a statue. How calmly he just was walking on the spikes. He was just like, la 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 la. Doesn't bother me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys are high on the dream. They are totally
Hi.
unperceptive. Yeah, so this is No Eyes Arena. We can't do anything here without a lantern and one other item. It looks really ominous though, doesn't it?
It's very scary.
Compare this to most of the other Ghosts arenas, which are just random places where they drop dead.
Yeah.
So
what is important about this area? Nothing, I just dropped that here. Oh, makes sense. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the other boss room, I think.
Yeah, that looks like a boss. Hello.
Giant moss charger. Just get ready to practice those nail hops.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Most of the time it'll just charge at you, but sometimes it'll do one of those kind of breaching movements. Oh, shit, I also forgot to put Marvel's Spider-Man on my backlog. So, Seth, do you see what's kind of difficult about this fight?
He's big.
He's also giving you next to no soul, potentially none at all.
Yeah.
Do you think you can get him now? You don't have to.
Oh yeah, he's going down. That bitch is going down.
Okay, let's make it 5 bosses then. Think about that now. Hollow Knight has so many. You've already killed you've encountered 5 bosses already.
Yep. Oh. Come here, ghosty boy.
Somebody should mod the game to give the knight, like, just nothing but Yoshi voice clips. Seemed like they would fit. I don't know if you're resetting the fight every time you do that. I'm not sure.
Well, the music didn't stop, so I'm assuming no.
Okay. Smart then. This battle giving you something of a Monster Hunter vibe, just slowly picking it off when you can. Except this is a very small bug and not a giant mutant chicken.
Okay, it's even giving me enough souls now, so that's good.
There you go, well done.
Eh.
Moss charger down.
No, they ran away. Oh well.
You do realize we basically just destroyed an organic Megazord.
Yeah. And we also like beat the shit out of 5 children that like to play make-believe.
We don't know if they were children, they were just very small bugs.
I'd like to believe they were children, we were just assholes. Wait, how can I just go? I can.
Might need the double jump or something later. Oh no, we can do that.
Eh.
Those platforms were not there originally, were they?
I don't remember them, honestly. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's some soul.
It's some soul.
We got tons of Geo.
I really want to go spend them, because I'm getting a bit anxious carrying them all around. Like Potato with a bunch of souls. It feels wrong.
You'll be alright though,
Ooh.
don't worry. No secret.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a massive load of Geo. Wow. Are there any more secrets? This game likes to put secret in a secret. Yo, dog, we heard you like secret.
I knew you were gonna go for that. What I like about these turrets is that they sound like a balloon deflating when you kill them.
Yes! Yes.
Yeah, that's how a balloon sounds like, Brady.
Yeah, you know, like balloons, like, oh no.
Oh no, I have been deflated.
Like a balloon.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this is the kind of commentary you're in for today, folks. I'm sorry, this is the best I got.
Peppa?
So then,
Shh.
hold on a minute. Getting a phone call. 1 moment. Robocall, of course.
Ah. There you go, another grub.
More money in the bank.
Oh. No. Damn it. Ah!
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now, we can't actually kill these things to get, a lore entry, but later.
I fucked up.
You can
Now I
always
need to
come
go
back
back
here
there.
later.
Yeah, but I need my
Oh, wait,
geodes
no,
now.
you need Geo. Right. Well.
Well. I done goofed. Oh. Here we go. And here we go. Eh. No. Oh god, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So I got... lucky me, less than 10 minutes ago, I got an email from the big gun.
Oh no.
You know, the one I'm scared of.
Yes. Did he say something evil?
No, I'm about to read.
Okay, read it out loud, read it out loud.
Well, hold on. Oh my god.
What?
Hi, Brady. Congratulations on this thesis. I've given it a quick read, and I believe it's ready for defense. I have some thoughts and questions and suggestions, of course, and I look forward to discussing them with you. So, he's going to be challenging me at the defense, but he's not asking me to revise it at all.
See? Well, congratulations, big gun.
Oh, as long as he doesn't try to, like, kill it in committee, which I don't think he will.
Nah,
like, if he's telling
he
me,
doesn't seem
hey,
like it.
I just want to, like, maybe guide your thinking into this direction in the future. I might be good.
Yes. No. Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Okay, now I can sink into this brisket guilt-free. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Eat your face.
It's really hard to do brisket wrong, isn't it, Seth?
I've never done it, so I don't know, but I don't think I've ever eaten a bad one.
That's what I meant. Like, it is hard to go wrong with ordering a brisket. Ooh, yeah.
No, it seems to be even more delicious for you.
Mm-hmm. fatty, salty, barbecued beef. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Good
Oh
celebration
my god.
food.
Ha!
Ja. Sehr, sehr gut. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And now
think I
even if
forgot-
your teacher like comes back with some shitty review, you can be like, you know what? Fuck off.
I think I forgot what happiness not related to watching a sad man poop himself felt like.
Oh god. That's a sentence you don't hear often.
Did you see 16 Leo's earlier video about Nikocado, like when he said he broke his ribs and all that?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have.
Where he, like, tortured himself with 4 straight hours of it.
Yeah.
That had one of the best, like, unscripted comedy bits I've seen on YouTube in a while, where Nikokado's talking about peeing in the sink and Leo's, like, half asleep, then, like,
falls
what?
asleep. Yeah, like that moment when actually the camera kept rolling and Leo was sleeping, I was like, okay then.
No, the bit where, like, he's almost out, here's Nico talking about peeing in his sink, then, like, starts awake. What?
Yeah. There we go, Fog Canyon.
Oh, Fog Canyon is so beautiful, but in terms of gameplay, it's the worst.
Yes. I fucking hate this jellyfish.
I'm waiting on Leo to release the second part of his look at Cult.
Yes. I'm waiting
It's
for
been a
that
while
one
in
for
the
a long
making.
time now, too. Oh! I forgot that these things detonate in my face. Eh. What is this?
Stag Station, I think. Oh no, it's the bank. Oh shit. That means the Stag Station isn't far.
Yeah, I was about to
Right?
close up shop and run till you came along.
Or is the Stag Station in another zone?
I think it should be close to this.
Like a little bit to the north?
Yeah. Deposit. I'm gonna deposit 1,000. Because if I deposit enough, I'm gonna start a side quest.
Yeah, the second part of her quest line, which we need a certain key and access to the City of Tears for.
Yes.
It's a great way to get money in the late game.
Mm-hmm. Invest a little bit now. Oh, yes, tax station is here. Invest a little bit now to have a lot later. It's literally banking. Queen Station.
That's banking, that's taxation, that's a lot of our monetary systems.
Quirrell kinda reminds me of Onion Knight. It's like
I
this
think
game's
it was
Onion Knight.
Inspired, yeah, by Onion Knight and by Solaire. Except, unlike Solaire, he's actually helpful when he appears in battle.
Yeah. Okay, let's open up this text. Oh. Yo. Aww. Hey, Willow. Hi, Tuka. Yes, you can stay there. That's fine.
Have you ever used the Dream Nail on Willow?
Nope.
She debates whether or not to eat you,
Ah.
but decides against it because what she was eating were plague-infested corpses, and it turns out they didn't taste too good, so you probably wouldn't either.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bugs, ladies and gents.
Good thing she's smart. Oopsie. Insert Geo, yes. Let me ring-a-ding. Do I need anything from the surface? No. we can continue. Because I deposited the geo, so I don't need to buy anything. To, you know, not be able to carry a bunch of geos with me. Not having to carry a bunch of geos.
And you
with
won't
me.
need a ton of geo for a little while. I think the nail upgrade is the first thing we'll need a good amount for.
Yeah, and that's still a while until I get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
That's next to City of Tears, if I remember correctly.
It's in the City of Tears. Oh, there we go!
They're so cute, look at them. Oh my god, I want to crochet them. I want to crochet all of them. I want to crochet them and their families.
Oh, wait till you encounter the shroomels. They look even cuter. They also make a sound like a balloon deflating when you destroy them. These large, gas bags.
There is another game that I really want to stream soon, and it's called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
I've heard of that!
I've heard it's a really funny game, and I would like to try it out.
I think Turnip Boy's just stealing Yoshi's thunder.
Hi,
As we all know,
Cornifer.
Yoshi commits tax evasion.
True.
So, no, sorry, he committed tax evasion. Past
Just
tense.
once. Yes.
One time.
I love that that became a meme somehow. Yoshi commits tax evasion and Luigi commits software piracy.
Yes. And Mario, pure murder.
Multiple times.
Eh.
That's a shroomel.
Yeah, he just
Usually
like runs
because-
away.
Well, see, because Luigi got busted on those software piracy charges, Mario went insane and like started leveling the Mushroom Kingdom something creepypasta blood whistle. Or blood recorder, whichever
That's
your
how it all
preference.
started. That is canon, ladies and gentlemen.
Blood recorder.
Oh my god, when you translated my intro with the blood recorder text thingy, I was like, oh my god, that's the best thing that I've read in a while.
Whistle? Blood
sorry?
Ocarina.
What? Oh, whoopsie. Beppo, turn off your motorcycle.
I do love that the entire last 15 minutes of that episode of Overanalyzing Creepypasta just totally abandoned the entire premise of the show to giggle at Blood Recorder.
Yes. It was awesome. I mean, that's basically what Overanalyzing Creepypasta is, us laughing
That's
at stuff.
fair.
And yeah. We were laughing at stuff, so... Yay.
Oh, there's the explosive turret. And these fire homing projectiles.
Yeah, of course they
That-
do.
As a saving grace, are a little slow and have very wide turning arcs. Don't mean they ain't a pain, though.
They can go straight to hell.
Alright, I'll book them on the next flight to Immortal Unchained.
Send them crap words.
I still can't believe the Deku tree was supposed to be Jormungandr in that game. Or Jormungand. Just what
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Oh no!
There's a Shroomel.
He seemed very shocked at us trying to kill him.
Yeah, they're
Are we
all
the
like
good
that.
guy here? Look at him. He
Yes.
doesn't look like a bad guy.
Do we look like a bad guy?
We look kinda empty inside.
So we could be a retail worker. That doesn't make us a bad guy.
We can be a real estate agent. No soul and empty inside. Hue. If any real estate worker is here, please, I'm sorry. Don't sell my house.
I'm not sure that's how it works. So.
Don't sell my house. That's it.
Leave my house alone.
That's how it works, right? Like, agents just pull up in black SUVs randomly, and they're like, oh, that's it. This shit's getting sold.
Yes.
I have here a special license from the Office of Housing and Urban Development, and it says you can go to hell.
Ooh, charm notch. Nice.
Agents outside, like, pile driving signs into the lawn.
I'm sorry, miss. We heard that you were bad-mouthing real estate agents and you officially lost your license to home.
We'll sell you the house, but you only need the edge of the seat.
Oh, God.
You're gonna have to take out a second mortgage on that ass.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Eh. Oh wait, let me check what is there on the other side first. Eh. Oh, just another passage.
Yeah, fungal wastes are actually very large. Oh, this is Master Who's grave.
Who?
Elder Who, sorry.
We remember the Elder.
He is
Well,
also one of the more difficult spirit bosses. The one with the drums.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, technically they're supposed to be rings, but they always manifest as kind of these collapsible drum-looking things. Oh wait, no, it's cloth.
Hi. Tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Search for dangerous places.
Dragon tooth.
No, that's a girl. Never noticed.
And she's the strongest, friendly character in the entire game.
And yeah.
Right on.
Eh. Oh, wait.
Oh, I'm still just so shocked that I didn't get any pushback from the expert. Wow. Wow.
I mean, I told you, but you were like, no, he's a hardball. That was me imitating your voice, by the way.
Very good. For a second, I thought I was dissociating.
Okay.
Fungal wastes are a really fun area. I love all of the little, trampoline mushrooms.
You know, first time that I played, I didn't know I could use the nail to do it, so I was just jumping normally.
Oh, that must have been pretty difficult.
Yes, because I was like this all the time. I legit went through the entire game without knowing this, and then my boyfriend at the time was playing it, and I was looking, watching him, and I was like, wait, you can use a nail for that? And he was like, yeah, how else are you supposed to do it? And I was like, uh-oh. I done goofed.
Still incredible you managed to make it through without using them in that manner.
I mean, it was annoying as hell, but...
You, completed an eclipse run of fungal wastes.
By accident, yes. That's how I like to do my challenge runs, not knowing I'm doing them.
In my mind, Eclipse Run has, totally supplanted the concept of a challenge run. They're just one and the same now.
Yeah, an Eclipse Run. TM.
He is ubiquitous with self-inflicted pain, in my mind.
Yeah, some people call it masochism, we call it Eclipse. Speaking of Eclipse, have you heard from him lately?
No. I mean, I'm sure he's just busy, but I hope he's alright.
Yeah.
as someone who's been doing the whole streamy for a little over a year now,
Streamy.
I will say his craftsmanship on stream is really impressive to me.
Yes.
Being able to take what is surely, even for the most patient of persons, a very stressful, frustrating experience and present it so calmly, so, good humorly. It is, good-naturedly, I should say. It's really impressive. I wish I could do that. Normally, I die twice on a particular task in a game, and I'm like, God damn it, shit!
Yeah.
So it's an art. It's an art.
Definitely. Yeah.
Oh, I think there might have been something in the little springy mushroom hollow up there.
Springy mushroom hollow.
Yeah, there's a hole in the ceiling that should lead you to a room with goodies, but also turrets, I think. Turrets are up there.
Here?
Over to the right, see?
Over to the right.
Past the mushroom, see? Right there?
Here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I already was there, okay.
Oh, I don't know. Were you?
I don't know now.
Could always bring up the map.
You're making me doubt myself now.
I
no.
know not of which you speak. I illuminate only the doubt that existed there before. I do nothing. This is all you.
You're just a voice in my head, right?
That is correct. I don't know why your inner monologue sounds like a southern baritone, but it does.
Southern baritone. I think her name is Brady, not baritone. I'm sorry, I had to.
I mean, frankly, it's amazing that every single person doesn't train themselves to have an inner monologue that sounds exclusively like Barry White at this point.
Yeah, it's an art.
So the Mantis are also not victims or not controlled by the plague.
Yeah, they have their own kingdom. That's why when you defeat the Mantis lords, they don't attack you anymore.
They were somehow able to resist this extremely potent infection wrought by a literal god through willpower.
They're like kung fu masters.
Yep. I love the juvenile mantis design as well. They're essentially just massive flying spears. Hey, Exit. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. He says,
Hey,
wait,
Exit.
this again? Yeah, it's Seth's first time streaming it.
Yes.
Hope you're doing well, man. Good seeing you.
Oh gosh, now I have to play it. Just get everybody on the channel to go through
And
it.
Potato.
And Potato.
Everybody on the channel in Potato.
Me and Potato are gonna have a race.
Oh. That's okay.
Exit says, shut up, Potato.
Shut up, Potato!
Potato's not even here today, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he should shut up.
He's at training.
Yeah, swinging swords. Last time the sword caused him to hear ringing, but he did not pick up.
That's right.
Hello?
No,
Pronto, chi parla?
He's at swordplay training today.
Здравствуйте.
Yeah, for some reason he decided to have swordplay training when it's my stream time. I think he did it on purpose. So
Well,
he
I
is a
mean,
bad mod, you're right.
Hey, as long as he's enrolled in the Dex class, I think we should be forgiving.
True. Dashmaster, woo!
Oh yeah, that's a pretty neat little tchotchke.
I love the word tchotchke.
Thought you hated it when
really
first you
had
were
no
introduced to
idea
it.
Yes,
what
now
the
I
word
love it.
tchotchke meant.
This is Dex class. Oh boy.
Eh.
I think basically his only options are like side sword and long sword and shield.
Exactly, and longsword. He applied for that because the side sword had no places, and then he managed to get into.
No. It was the other way around.
Other way around. Okay.
So he's in the longsword class, the sword and shield class, because they had an opening.
Mm. I hear the dogs again.
A black man walks into a bar wearing a kippa, and the bartender says, hey, no, you can't come in here. We don't serve your kind here. And two guys looking at the bar looked over at each other and said, how did he know he used a strength build in Dark Souls? I'll leave my poor taste jokes.
No, sorry, I've been thinking about the dogs. I think I may call the office today. This is just it's been over a year and a half of this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the owners don't know. It says you say poor taste, I say Dex taste. Oh
no. Giggity. How is New World? You still addicted to it?
Back in my day, we just had Old World, and we were content with it. We were grateful.
Back in my day, we had Perfect World.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was playing that like crazy.
And it fucking sucked, but we loved it anyway.
Hey, it was a Chinese grind fest. And we played it anyway.
Exit says, yeah, but I haven't had much time to play. Been busy, eh? That can be a good thing.
If you played the elf race.
Oh, he says the new meds are taking
I was
their
elf
toll.
archer.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man, but I hope you're still feeling better on the whole now that you've... He says I'm nauseous almost 24/7. Oh, God, Exit, I'm sorry, man.
I hope you're gonna get used to them soon. Taking new medication that you have to take permanently is always takes a while to get used to.
And I'm so sorry. I'm not super well informed regarding those types of medications. Otherwise, I'd love to be able to give you some more concrete information on what you could expect.
Beppo farted again.
It's always Beppo, huh?
Yeah. Actually, it could be Poppy, but she looks too cute, so I don't want to disturb her. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you the Empress just enjoying.
You don't want to trouble her with accusations of flatulence.
Exactly.
But you've accused Beppo so many times now, you might need to take him to butt court. Where he will be represented by me, Brady the Overanalyst, ass attorney.
Fuck.
I just got another email. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's just something from the college, like, okay. He says ass attorney. Oh, man, I almost spit out my drink. Glad I could entertain you, man.
It said connected using Wi-Fi. Why don't it... What is wrong with you?
Wi-Fi.
Figure video. Default.
Are you sure it wasn't connected using Wi-Fi?
Connect.
You know what? This thing sucks. Elgato bullshit. I really hate them. I'm gonna get rid of this microphone as fast as possible.
Are you going
by the
to
way,
call
Brady,
corporate?
which one do you have?
It's not Elgato. I have Avermedia's, like, I think it's Pro Gamer or Gamer Portable Pro 2 or something like that.
Microphone. Don't you have the Rode something?
Oh, yeah, no, it's a Rode. Hold up.
Can you send me a link to your microphone in Discord when you have the time?
Sure. Hold on. Not a problem. I can send you a link to the line anyway.
Yeah. That is also fine. Well, I've been having I had this one for over a year now, I think.
It's the NT-USB, and it is damn good.
Yeah, it does sound damn good. That's why because the Elgato one, like quality-wise, is good. I think that my voice sounds pretty much normal, how I hear myself
Yes.
as well. But the issue is the software. Like the software is just pure shit, and it's really causing me a shit ton of a shit ton of issues in any recording or streaming software.
Exodus, what happened to your old mic, Seth?
What was my old mic? I had a Blue Yeti, I think maybe a year or so ago. It was exchanged. It was deemed unworthy and was exchanged for an Elgato because apparently Elgato was the next big thing and I wanted to try it out, and then I was too lazy to go back to the old thing. The Yeti was good. Yeah, I know. It was a little bit too bulky, so... But I'm definitely gonna...
How
Oh, I
dare
did
you
it.
fat shame your microphone?
That's okay. He got used to it.
It was thick.
It was thick with double C.
Extra thick.
I'm sorry, that should be thick.
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 Oh my god, yeah, like I don't know how you live with those dogs. Like I would have already went up there and kicked the door in. And I say that as a dog owner.
Wow,
Yeah, this is every day. Every day.
You're gonna be just like Luna's neighbor.
Oh,
No.
yeah, except I would not stop at threatening to choke, I would choke.
Hey, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Oh, good God. Yeah, they're really on a tear right now. I've been told by my big sister, who is in vet med, who was over here visiting my apartment for the first time just a couple weeks ago. That's when we watched Willy's Wonderland and Us.
Had a blast.
Both fantastic films. And great seeing her after so long. She said, "Oh yeah, if they're going for like more than 10 minutes, it is a like legal noise complaint you can file."
Yeah, it is. Here you can do it only for 30 minutes a day. So like if that was happening here in Germany, those people would already be paying a shit ton of money. And
So
having to give up their dogs as well.
But no, like I'm gonna call the front office because I honestly don't know. I don't think they're aware that it's as bad as it is, or that they're like that, you know, because it doesn't sound like the owners are home. Exodus, does that count for babies too? Hopefully
Yes,
not.
it does. No, it does. It's a noise complaint.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, because you still are mandatory to make your apartment soundproof so you don't bother your neighbors.
Oh, like through soundproofing and insulation.
Yeah, of course. And I mean, I think there is like a bit of a higher tolerance for babies, of course, but it's still like if it goes for a very long time, you can file a noise complaint.
I would think if a baby was crying for a very long time unattended, though, it would be a child welfare complaint, not, oh, that child is disturbing me.
Yeah, like it's not the child's fault, it's fault of the parents that's probably not either feeding them or giving them attention.
Right. Oh God, Exit. All right, we'll see you soon. Lord.
You know what? It's quite funny hearing that from Exit, who actually has a kid.
Right. Is it weird too that I find myself often defending like the behavior of children, despite being the person here probably least likely to ever have or have to watch them? Exit says, my kid didn't make a crying noise for like 12 hours a day. Well, sure, neither did I when I was little. I was apparently very quiet and very good.
Yeah, same. And my brother as well. Like, he would cry if he would poop himself or something, but you just wipe his butt and everything is fine again.
You wipe his butt and then you upload that mukbang onto YouTube.
Exactly.
$2 million a year.
Oof. If only I knew I could have been rich.
I think I think the lore may eventually come out that Nikocado Avocado is just a Gigantamaxed baby.
A child.
Val redeemed
hydrate.
Hydrate. And Exit says, Seth never cried when she was a baby, was instead planning your early demise.
Mm-hmm.
Exit, I'm just in the middle of tucking into a plate of, like, barbecue beef brisket, chili, and potato salad. I don't need help planning that.
Yeah, it's like instead of us planning your early demise, I was, the type of baby that instead of crying, she would be like, wait just a goddamn minute. And I would just like take my little notebook and be like, kill dad in 20 years. He didn't give me my binky back. Like, what's his name from Family Guy?
Stewie. Oh,
Stewie,
God.
yes.
Yes, Brian.
Man, Family Guy did not age well.
No, it definitely did not.
Same reason I can't stand South Park. It wasn't super great in its time, and it has certainly not aged well.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
There was this period, and as a political scientist, I take major umbrage with this, and will be happy to elucidate upon it in the future when I'm able to get a good night's sleep without worrying myself sick, because my thesis is probably going to get approved, hell yeah. But there was this period, at least in the US in the 90s and early 2000s, that has been really destructive in the long term, where it was considered not just cool, but like the intellectual, conscious, and responsible thing to do to be pointlessly, endlessly contrarian.
Yes.
Everything and everyone, especially
Sucks,
involved in
yeah.
politics and governance, it's all bullshit. They're all the same. It's all this, that, and the third thing. And oftentimes the people touting this are 20-somethings who had just been through college or haven't even been through college or something like that. And it contributed, along with the rise of hard-right conservative talk radio, to the development of a civic culture, or the absence of one, I would argue, almost entirely bereft of what it's something I talk about all the time that I value. Good faith. People engaging with one another or with people in positions of authority who are trying to do something for the world with the belief that at the very least they are trying to help.
Yeah.
Even if they're not actually helping, that they're trying to. Or that we all, even though we may define it differently, want what's best for one another. I think that's... It sounds sappy, right? It sounds sappy and it sounds simple. For me, somebody who's trained in the empirical political sciences to say this, but I think it's true. A huge problem we have, no matter where on the political spectrum you are, is people have largely stopped being willing to believe in one another, or to like one another, or at least think favorably of one another, as a default, until you're given a reason not to.
Yeah.
And it's very sad to see, I think.
Indeedy.
Sorry, anyhow, Mantis Lords, they're up next. They're, just down the hole, I think.
Yeah.
It says 100% truth. Oh, thank you.
I think you meant about me holding grudge about,
You're being...
against my
No,
parents.
I think in response to that, he said, yeah, I can see that.
Ah. Eat
Maybe
shit.
try sliding off of the wall on the far right side of the cavern and then dashing across. Or that, yeah, good. Man, you can get one of the best charms in the game from this area. Or one of my favorites, anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I think you'll like it, too.
Open. Oh, maybe there's something more here. Ooh. Open.
Hey, Invader Dre, good evening.
Hi,
How's it going,
Dre.
man? He says, yeah, it's one of my favorites, too. It's good for the early game, at the very least.
Wait, let me heal. Yes.
Even though gathering swarms really been helping you out.
Oh yeah. Because I don't have to waste my time going back for this bullshit. Nope. Of course I had to drop straight into shit.
Any of y'all remember a terrible novelty song from the early 70s called Disco Duck?
No?
It was the attempt of a radio DJ to make a parody disco song, making use of his fantastic Donald Duck impression. And it's one of the worst things the 70s gave us, like culturally speaking.
Interesting.
I found out that the same gentleman, a very, very milquetoast, middle-aged man working out of Western Tennessee, in the same year tried to record a Barry White parody.
What does a milquetoast person
Plain,
mean?
boring, kind of unremarkable.
Okay.
Name is derived from a very, very bland recipe that would be served to
dick.
convalescents or people who required special diets frequently in like the 19th and early 20th centuries. You know, it would help with like stomach viruses and things like that when you need to eat very plain food. If there's one thing that playing Oregon Trail has probably taught you, it's that people very often had to contend with stomach viruses in the 19th century.
Definitely.
Dysentery. Dysentery.
Okay, not here. Apparently I cannot get to the bench because that fucking Mantis closed off the path.
That's right. You need to defeat the Mantis Lords first.
What a dick.
Well, remember, we don't necessarily have to fight the Mantis Lords next.
Yeah.
We could steal into the city and upgrade our nail first.
No.
I kinda wanna fight them and see if I can take them down first try.
Aight.
It's just a personal thing.
Go for it then, sister.
Wrong way.
Hello, Northern Blades. Good evening.
Hi.
Hope you're doing well. They say, what fun would it be to upgrade the nail first?
Exactly.
Yeah, if I did,
Shit.
Didn't have any issues with it.
Yeah. Fuck again. Wrong way. Is that Mantis gonna follow me? I kinda need your soul.
Yeah, they do, albeit very, very languidly.
Okay, let's heal up.
Northern Blade says more important would be to finish Deep Nest first as well. Oh, no.
Ah, right. Oh, look at me, just killing him off from the... Yeah, that's okay. Let's just...
Granted, I accidentally fell into Deep Nest not long after this in my playthrough, but... Yeah, and Dre says Quirrell even suggests upgrading the nail. Yeah, it does... He doesn't give you materials for it, but he does, like, direct you generally towards the blacksmith, right?
Look at the number of my geos.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Very good. We taught the Geo gauge how to count. Northern Blade says, if you don't die, you never get told to go upgrade nail. That is true.
Yeah, maybe just don't die then. Never thought of it that way.
Have we come to the point of people, like, adopting a get good mentality towards Hollow Knight?
Get good.
Or the Blaze's backseat specialist, get good. Yeah, there we go! I was waiting for it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what I really like about this fight is its rhythm. If done perfectly, which is very, very difficult, at least your first time through, it should be one attack from the Mantis, one attack from you, back and forth and back and forth. Trace, this is a very fun fight, yeah.
It
It
is.
is.
I remember first time I did it. It was super hard for me first time because I also did it in this order.
It was super hard for you first time? Nice.
And because it's so rhythmic, I suppose, and the Mantises themselves don't have many attacks, I think just 3.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's a fight that's very difficult the first time and then insanely easy every attempt thereafter. Or at least I found that to be the case in the DLC.
But as soon as you lose the rhythm, it's...
Northern Blade says, well, it pretty much does need to be perfect, with no HP ups and no nail upgrades. It's something like 100 hits to end it. Yeah, that's about right. So you need to get 100 hits versus 5.
Yeah,
so,
like
Seth,
this.
I'm sure you've noticed, but their positioning along the wall indicates whether the projectile is going to go from the top down or from the bottom up.
Yep.
If they're roughly equal with you, they're going to throw it along the ground first, and if they're about midway up the wall, they're going to throw it, up first. You should get a good break for healing after you vanquish the first queen. There you go. They have a beautiful design, though. I like it. Very sleek.
I really like the music, though. I remember listening to this at work. It was my work music.
You'll be happy to know that their refight in the DLC includes a remix of the boss theme that's even more driving. Northern Blade says the game's a masterpiece. Yeah, it's definitely one of the better Metroidvania-style games I've played in the past few years.
There we go. First one down. Now both of them.
It's very cute, too. It's made with a lot of heart. Here we go. 1, 2. Good news, though, is their attack pattern actually gets a little simpler once 2 of them are involved.
At least they're not attacking me one
on the wall and one along the ground.
Yeah, exactly. They're going one after the other.
Mm-hmm.
And not at the same time.
Which is another reason why I say the second phase is even easier. Good God. I think you've got a good shot at this. Yeah. You got the rhythm down. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Nice. Northern Blade says an optional boss that sets the pace for the entire game with great rewards and great satisfaction. Definitely great rewards. Yeah, this early in the game, that charm is really solid. Dre says the music in the game is so good, I often listen to the soundtrack when I'm working or trying to relax. Right on.
Am I just a weirdo who doesn't listen to music while I work and or type or anything?
I often don't unless I'm doing like very rudimentary stuff like formatting, you know, that doesn't require any thought to the composition of what I'm writing.
When I'm coding, I listen to music, but when I have to think about how to code something, then I pause and I have to like have clear head.
When I'm like exercising or doing chores around the house, though, I always listen to music.
Oh,
in fact, I can hardly do either of those things without something in my ears.
Ah, son of a bitch! No!
Oh, that was very close.
Too bad.
Well done. As it says, I drive my work van around listening to relaxing music. There you go.
You know what? I'm not even... Yeah, we're definitely killing them now the second try.
Exit says, been listening to Weevil lately.
Weevil?
Mm-hmm. Blade says, trivial fact, you're actually taller. That is to say you have a larger hitbox when healing, even though you hunch over.
Oh, interesting.
It's curious. I did not know that.
Wait, I think I went the wrong direction.
So we're almost to the point, Seth, where the game totally opens up. Exit says, yeah, it's minimalist ambient techno. It's really relaxing.
Okay.
Ooh, if that's what you're into, Exit, you know what might make a worthwhile addition to your playlist, just off the top of my head? Some of the, like, non-combat, so, like, exploration-based music from the Mass Effect trilogy soundtracks. They got, like, really well-renowned EDM and techno composers to work on all 3 soundtracks. I think, in particular, the Mass Effect 2 soundtrack is regarded as being really solid ambient futuristic music. I'm not sure if that would be your thing, but if that's what you're into, that would be my recommendation. I'm sure Mass Effect Andromeda is as good as well, just that game makes me sad. Alright, you'll have to let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, because it's been a good few years since I played the games, and I don't even remember if they're all that good. So we're almost to the point where the game opens up, Seth, and I would say, take on anything you like in any order this playthrough, especially since you know what you're doing here. But please, for the love of God, if you value your sanity, save the Nightmare King for the very end of the game. It's the worst. It's the worst fucking thing in the entire game.
Oh yeah.
Gets you a really good charm, but you're not gonna need it till late game. Exit says, will do, and you let me know what you think of Weevil. I will, actually. I will add that to my little list.
Look at how much geos I have.
I'm also very fond of Barry White instrumentals, like those beautiful orchestral arrangements featuring strings composed by the legendary Gene Page, formerly of Motown, and a funk band that was led, at least in terms of like its actual musical drive, its lead guitar, by Ray Parker Jr., who would go on to have a very successful career in the 80s, culminating in his recording of the Ghostbusters theme song. Yeah, that guy got to start with Barry White.
Wow.
I'm an adult virgin. Wait.
I mean, okay. Thank you for letting us know.
All right, Skippy. Dre says, that's what's fun about this game. You go at it any way you want to. Yeah,
For anyone
really.
that's interested, I'm actually crocheting Hollow Knight characters, and you can find my creations on Etsy.
They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
for the
show
level
you
of craftsmanship,
the
I
size.
will say, no, not sponsored. Seth isn't paying me. But they are insanely affordable for the level of craftsmanship you're getting, and the size of the dolls themselves, they're actually a very decent size.
Fucking hell, now I got completely distracted.
As soon as my thesis is successfully defended, I plan on ordering myself a Sephiroth creation or 2.
Sephiroth! Yeah. Dang nabbit. I mean, I don't know why I'm even trying to do that when it's doing it upwards then downwards. I'm never gonna be able to do that.
It says, why, Seth? That was actually a recommendation from one of our mods to call the shop Sephiroth, which I think is great.
It was MC's idea. It was the most genius thing that I've read in a long time.
And Dre says, oh, your chibi Amaterasu is so cute. Yep,
Thank
that is
you.
Amaterasu as featured in Okamiden
Yes.
for the DS, which I have not played, but I've heard is very, very good.
I have not played the DS version either. I have just played Okami.
Which
think
is
that I finished
exceptional.
it.
You know, it's made by the same team who produced Beautiful Joe
Oh, really?
and God Hand.
Okay.
God Hand, the game where a boss track is just techno overlaid with a horrible impression of Elvis's vocalizations.
I mean...
Oh, God Hand is so weird. It's so weird. A lot of those same folks went on to work at or found Platinum Games, so... He says it's art, Brady. It's art. It is. Like, God Hand is really weird. Some of its themes and characterization are kind of troublesome. But, like, from a gameplay perspective, it's got fantastic bosses, great music, a wonderfully nonsensical plot. It's good stuff. I would recommend. You can customize your moveset entirely, like you earn new moves you can integrate into basic combos as you go through the game, and if you want, you'd be very weak, but you could go through the entire game basically just like backhanding people across the face in 30 different ways. It's also worth noting God Hand is extraordinarily difficult. It's very, very, very hard. And I know we talk about difficulty a lot in various contexts here on this channel, but I think if Exit has played, he can attest to this. God Hand is harder than anything the Souls franchise has ever produced. He asked, didn't I watch you stream that a few months ago? No, sir. I think the last game you watched me stream was Eldest Souls. I've never streamed God Hand. I want to, but I'm going to need like a very, very comfy chair and like some warm slippers and hot chocolate before I tackle it.
Yeah. If you want to check out what is Brady's backlog that he's gonna be streaming, you can join us on Discord. He posted the games he's gonna be tackling soonish there.
And I would love all of your input on what you'd like to see and why. Because there's a lot of stuff there. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be making a list to myself of the things that I want to stream, and also feel free if you want to see me stream that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We also need to get Potato to post a backlog.
Yes.
Except I think his backlog is way more reserved than ours because he tends to just blow through the games he streams at a lightning pace.
Oh god, Potato is cray-cray when it comes to games. Like he has a platinum in Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. Now he's working for Dark Souls 3. So he is really weirdly gifted at those hard games. Okay, let me show you what I have. Like,
congratulations.
So we have a little Hollow Knight here. He doesn't have eyes yet, but that is the size. So yes, here he is.
Very nice.
We have Zote, because of course.
Adorable.
With a
I
little...
love the horns on each of these. He has his nail.
Yes, he does. We have a little grub, because... And do I have... Yeah, and I have a gigantic hornet. She's like this big, but she's in a different room. I have
She's
a
been
little...
a work in progress for a good while, right? Due to her size. Oh, Moogle!
Yeah, look at him. He has a little pom-pom as well.
I didn't know you made Moogles. Oh!
Yeah. He has also wings here as well. The pom-pom was like ding, ding, ding.
Oh, my life is complete now.
A little Amaterasu, of course.
I need a little chibi cloud.
And of course, little
Black Mage.
Yes.
Nobody fucks with the white mage.
Or Vivi. From Final Fantasy
Vivi
9,
from the 7. A little Snorlax in a Pokeball.
Nice.
So, yes, he's a bit too fat for the Pokeball, though.
As it should be.
And I have Baby Groot.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Adorable.
Very talented stuff.
Dankeschön. Okay.
So we've got Moogles, we've got Black Mages. I would kill for a giant plushie of Orphan from Final Fantasy 13.
If I can find a pattern.
No, that's a joke, because it is a gigantic, like, Elton John stage mask in the middle of a sun disk. It's a very strange-looking boss, and I love it, but I think it would look absolutely horrifying as a plush.
I wanted to make Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Just need to find a good...
This is Deep Nest.
Yeah, no, bye.
You might be able to reach Cornifer here. I think he's right over to the left.
Yeah, let's see how far I can go. Maybe I can find... Is there a stag station here? Yeah, there is one.
At the far end of the map. Deep Nest has a very cool atmosphere, but as a stage, like from a pure
It's
design
terrifying.
perspective,
Oh.
I would argue it's a little lackluster compared to a lot of the game's other environments. Keep in mind that's a very high bar of quality, but
He's not even singing, Cornifer. Come on.
oh man, Deep Nest is scary.
Yes. Okay, bye. Now I'm leaving. I'm
There
not
aren't even
ready for
spikes
this.
here. It's just a writhing, constantly feeding mass of
Death.
predator bugs. Yeah.
It's just a place of death.
You can now access the Mantis Lounge, though, that you were being locked out of earlier.
Ah, yes, and I can finally sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Donk, 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 donk. Thank you for, like, bowing at me. I appreciate that.
Return the bow and then begin your honorable duel as you call in 2 or 3 phantoms to assist.
Is that how you do it?
No, most of the time I would be the invader and I would rely on enemies exclusively to whittle down my hosts.
Wow. What is this? Mark of
That's
Pride.
the charm. That's the one.
Okie dokie. Okay, then let's see what's...
There's lots of good things in here, if I recall. For instance...
Hollowness seal.
We can sell that later on.
Oh yes, look at the money dollar bills.
Over 600 geo, holy crap. And then the bench.
Alright, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. So now we get the fuck out of Mantis Village.
Yeah, we get the fuck out of Dodge. Did you see what our new badge does?
Nope. Oh crap, I forgot to do it at the...
So no, it would, I think, currently consume all or almost all of your slots.
Uh-huh.
But once we get a couple more notches, it might be useful. Hell, you might find it useful now.
Okay, I'm gonna... Son of a...
So have you seen any of the videos that have been going around online of people, like popular streamers or content creators, reacting to the Mario animated film casting announcement?
No, I just know how we reacted.
I have not seen anybody...
Be happy.
No, I've not seen anybody manage to make it through the announcement of Chris Pratt as Mario without breaking down into, like, hysterical laughter.
Yeah, I know.
In part because they used that serious kind of sultry
Yes!
headshot for him.
Yes! Oh my god, like what was up with that? That looked... Oh,
Like,
right, I don't have the dream
in
mail.
50 years, I'm going to tell my grandchildren that's what Mario was in our time.
Yeah, you should probably also tell them what Mario is.
Oh,
Actually,
Mario will
no,
still
I
be
think
around.
Mario is gonna stay. Mario is here to stay. Okay.
Mario will be some kind of AI doing commentary for a Fortnite league or something, but he'll still be there. Dre says, I watched Rubber Ross when he was streaming it. It was so funny. Yeah. Yeah, did you see that, I think, Kevin Michael Richardson is going to be playing Kamek?
Oh, yeah.
And Fred Armisen, formerly of Saturday Night Live, is playing Cranky Kong?
Yeah.
So it's a star-studded cast, but it's just hilarious to think, like, Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
Yeah. That's basically it. I mean, they're all very high-quality actors. It's just that I cannot imagine them in that role.
Right, because we can't imagine anybody, for instance, other than Charles Martinet or Captain Lou Albano as Mario, right?
I cannot imagine Mario having lines except, "It's a me, Mario."
Have you not seen the old school cartoons where Captain Lou voiced him?
Yes, I did, but I don't want to think about that.
That sounds like Mario, though.
Aww.
Yeah, Captain Lou was a good Mario, and I think his name was Danny Wells, was a good Luigi.
We had Croatian synchronization.
All right. Well, you see, he kind of talked like this right here.
So he was
Luigi.
from Brooklyn?
Well, yeah, because that's where the brothers were from originally. They were from New York.
All right, they were from Brooklyn. You're right.
Luigi, fire up the truck. We gotta go get some shit out of somebody's pipes.
Here we go again. Okay, so we can go. Yeah.
Then, of course, the late great Bob Hoskins played him in the Super Mario Brothers film.
Oh,
He
that
looked
tragic film. Yes, I remember.
Dennis Hopper is Bowser. Once told a story of, I think his son, when he was like 5 or 6 years old, asking him why on earth he played like that terrible King Koopa role, and he said, "Well, I did that so you can have new shoes and have food to eat." And he was like, "Dad, I don't need to eat that badly."
Wow. Kid knows what's up.
Well, it's because the directors they hired on wanted to tell Mario the story, the very simple story at the time of Super Mario Brothers, as a dystopian cyberpunk drama.
Yeah.
Here, I think if we've learned anything in the past couple years, is that cyberpunk doesn't mix with anything all that well.
Cyberpunk doesn't. Period. Not yet. We are not ready for cyberpunk. We are barely ready for any sort of punk.
I don't think we need... Hey, Schnaufy, good evening.
Hi,
How's it going?
Schnaufy.
You doing well, man?
Wink.
Man, I'm gonna be just going crazy this evening.
For anyone that is just joining us, Brady received very good news from one of his people that are reviewing his thingy. Wow, that was English.
The strictest, most demanding member of my thesis committee, and the one I've been most frightened of this entire time, took a cursory look at it and didn't even suggest any revisions. He just said it's ready for defense. So, that's probably really good. Schnaufy says everything's all right. 1 day left till vacation. Right on. How long are you... Oh, thank you, Schnaufy. How long are you going to be off?
You have any
Do
plans
you
for
plan on
vacation?
using some of that time to tackle Cyber Shadow?
Okay. Boinky. And...
Schnaufy says, I would also give you a good review for your thingy. Oh dear.
Aww.
Dre says, ooh, Spore Shroom is fun. Oh, did you just get that charm, Seth?
Yes.
Trying to remember. Oh, yeah, I remember what it does. Yeah, it is. It is pretty good.
Oh, that sucked. Like, in all honesty, the environment is killing me more than the enemies or the bosses.
That was my experience. Schnaufy says 2 weeks off. I hope I can reach my final goal in Cyber Shadow. What was your final goal again? What's your final benchmark?
I think under 1 hour, right?
Well, if you get it, man, you gotta submit it to, like, the official leaderboards.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what Market Pride does, Seth?
No.
The new badge.
Yes. Increases range of my nail.
By a lot, actually. Yeah, he says sub 1 hour. I bet you can do it. How many stages does the game have? He says, I always submit my runs to speedrun.com. Good man.
Yeah. You are in the top 20 in the world, right? And in like top 10 in Germany or something like that?
I tell you what.
Rank 16, yes.
If you get it high enough, like top 10 or something, because I know videos like this are quite popular online.
Yeah,
Seth,
put it on YouTube.
Potato and I may want to dedicate an episode of the podcast or something like that to discussing the history of Cyber Shadow speed runs.
Ooh,
Highlighting yours, of course.
that would be awesome, actually.
Trey says, I like that you can mix and match charms and they even affect each other. Yeah, that's right. There is a great deal of interaction between them. Love trying to figure out what stuff does together. He said, 16th worldwide. For Germany, I'm the fastest. Wow, congratulations.
You're the fastest
man.
German. Congrats. Die schnellste deutsche speedrunner. I'm practicing my German. I'm talking with parents of Beppo's girlfriend, and they speak German only, so I'm trying to improve as much as possible.
Oh, I wish I could practice my Chinese. At this point, I'm years out of practice.
Well, you can always try to search for a tandem partner in your city.
Hold on. I will consider, but first brisket.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Priorities.
Shelby says your German is good. You should speak it more often.
Ah, vielen Dank. Aber ich muss üben sehr viel.
I don't speak the language, but apparently my pronunciation's pretty good.
Your Croatian pronunciation was also pretty good.
Thank you. Apparently, I was blown away while I was helping him with his cover letter or consulting on it. I was able to pronounce Mantis' surname perfectly on the first go, which is apparently uncommon.
Yes. Yes, because anything with the C, English people usually pronounce as K. Even for my last name.
I've seen lots of languages like that. Usually in that area, it's like pronounced as a CH, a ch.
Yeah.
Or a
exactly.
ch.
Yeah.
Ch or j.
Yeah.
Either or.
Exactly. So it's pretty good that you managed to do that, because like in Germany here they so often pronounce it with K that I'm like, oh, like seriously,
what?
like most of your citizens are Croatian at this point. Like, learn how to pronounce our names.
Schnappy says, when Discord fixes audio sharing and I can stream in Discord, you should join one of my German streams. Hey!
Yes! Das freut mich. But yeah, definitely. But you can still. Why can't you like stream in Discord? Like whenever you stream, you can just pop in one of our channels and do it. Discord and Linux.
Linux. There you go.
Linux. I mean, I'm pretty sure probably Potato could find a workaround if you're interested. He's always into tinkering with Linux and stuff, so. Sit. Okay, I have too much money. We need to go spend it.
We could pick up the lantern if we don't have it yet.
Where is the lantern?
Sly should be selling it.
Yeah, right. Dirtmouth. I wanted to show you what I drew yesterday. I was really proud because I was playing a little bit with colored pencils. And yes, I have a blanket because I need to have my balcony open so Beppo can go outside. Because he likes being outside. This.
Oh, how lovely! Wow!
She has a
pumpkin.
pumpkin. Oops. She has a... What the fuck here? This one. She has a pumpkin.
Yeah. I love her hair.
Yeah, I was really happy. Really, really happy with how it turned out. That's what I was drawing while you were streaming yesterday. Danke schön, Schnaufi.
Nice. You're so talented.
I am also quite an anxious person, so I need to constantly either doodle or crochet or something during meetings or during, talking to people. I just, fiddling. Lantern. Okay, yes.
Now let's hope we'll still have enough, or we'll have earned enough to upgrade our nail by the time we reach the city.
Yeah. But wait, is the lantern a charm?
It automatically activates.
Okay. Right. Okay, then.
So it would allow you to see a bit better in places like Deep Nest or No Eyes.
Yeah. That's
which
gonna be
we
quite
still
useful
can't
for Deep Nest.
access.
Okay, then let's go back to Queen Station, I think. And from there we should be able to go towards City of Tears.
Which is gorgeous. And also home to some of my favorite enemies in all of Metroidvania.
The Pimp Guard.
Yes.
Okay,
They dance around with their swords slung over their shoulders and are constantly, like, humming to themselves.
I think maybe going from Forgotten Crossroads would be...
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
You see that partially filled room off to the right that we haven't explored, but is on Cornifer's map?
Yeah.
That's the path to the city. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that big horn statue is the gatekeeper.
Okay.
I could be wrong, though.
Well, let's go
Let me know if I'm,
investigate.
like, backseating too much, but I also don't perfectly remember a lot of things.
I mean, it's not my first rodeo, right? So
Right.
it's not like you're spoiling something for me, so don't worry about it.
Okay, fine, I'm just telling you what you already know, but don't know you know.
Exactly, it's somewhere in the back of my head. It's just that I have the attention span of a goldfish. That's
Well, it was famously written, if I don't know that I know, I think I don't know. But if I don't know that I don't know, I think I know.
Yes, sure.
That's what leads to things like the World War I reboot. They thought they knew, because they didn't know they don't know.
Yeah, for everyone that doesn't know what we're referring to, Brady was grading some essays about world wars and some
No, this
I
one was
think,
about the wars in the Balkans.
Yes, about the wars in the Balkans. For some reason, there was somebody who wrote that there was a World War I, then World War I again, then World War II.
Yes. There was that was the same paper that claimed that horrible massacres took place in the city of Gatorade.
Oh yeah, the famous city of Gatorade in Bosnia.
They were going for Grozd.
Yeah.
But they ended up with Gatorade. Consistently! That was the consistent spelling.
So it wasn't like, one autocorrect, it was just always
and
the city of Gatorade.
And for those of you who don't know how Grozd is spelled, it's nowhere near Gatorade.
Nowhere near. And like, when you're rereading that thing, you should kind of notice that there's something off. You should never look at City of Gatorade and think like, yeah, that sounds like a legit place that exists. I'm not sure if...
Right,
Yes!
When junk food and/or fast food randomly appear in your historical essays, something's probably gone wrong.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the fabled Byzantine Empire, home of the Whopper.
That's where they invented the extra long chili cheese sandwich.
Yes!
Obviously. It is known that Brutus stabbed Julius Caesar with with a foot-long sub.
Then he broke 3 ribs and pooped himself.
Yes.
Right in the floor of the Senate.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's famously remembered as the Shites of March.
The Shites of March. Ah! Of course, straight in the water. I love the music, it's so, like, relaxed. I'm not even mad that I'm dying so much, just...
And seriously, beautiful, well-composed ambient music can do wonders for mitigating the maybe rigors of challenging gameplay. Death's Door had a soundtrack that functioned very similarly. God, I love that game.
Oh, I really want to play it, but I don't want to play it on the PC.
Did you catch the post-game boss battle, or did you leave?
No, I left at that point already.
We did get to fight the Gravedigger, ultimately.
That was
And
a
his
2-mask hit.
Yes, the explosives are. His fight was actually really good.
Okay.
He was slow and ponderous, but most of his moveset revolved around summoning these very frail little clay golems out of the ground.
Yeah.
I think our
That sounds
reward
nice.
ultimately may have just been a shiny, which is totally fine by me.
Yeah, well.
I was a crow. I like shinies.
Exactly, that's literally your entire existence. Shiny, must deal.
Oh, wait, no. Then there was a secret ending that showed the game to be tied in an interesting way to the world of Titan Souls, and then immediately crashed the game to the desktop.
Oh, interesting. So
Like,
it was
deliberately.
It
wasn't
okay.
accidental.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like finding a Golden Freddy in the original FNAF.
I don't want to know anything about that game.
Yeah, no, we don't support Five Nights at Freddy's around here. But it had a gameplay mechanic that would cause the game to crash deliberately to your desktop. And that's exactly what Death's Door did to me.
Nice.
I was like, oh, meta.
Very much so. And you
Also,
googled it, it was actually intentional?
No, I'm certain it was due to the way it worked. The game played this cutscene, faded to black, I got an achievement, and then immediately the whole thing just hard crashed. It didn't say like Death's Door EXE stopped working or anything like that. The app just closed.
Okay.
And I was like,
fuck.
yes, well done.
10 out of 10. Quality content.
10 out of 10, perfect amount of water, IGN.
The water is wet. Good job, Cyberpunk.
Fucking IGN.
It's wet now.
It's wet now, yeah, it wasn't wet enough before.
The Wet Surfaces task force managed to go in and personally pee on every single surface in Cyberpunk.
Yep, the mission was a success. Everything is wet. Good job, soldiers. You can put away your guns.
Jesus.
Yes. Wah, wah. Ooh, I'm gonna go see Dune tomorrow in the cinema.
Ooh.
Have you guys
That
seen
looks
it?
really good. I have not, no.
I'm actually hoping it's gonna be the Star Wars of this generation, because the actual Star Wars is, of course, disappointing.
Well, one film out of 5. That
Yeah.
right? That wasn't too bad. The other 4 Star Wars films we got, I thought were actually really good.
I like the
liked
spin-offs more than the actual trilogy.
I will give you that, but I also enjoyed episode 7 and 8. 8 in particular I thought was really good.
8 was okay, 9 was just okay.
9 was terrible. 9 was goddamn terrible. My favorite bit is just the ostensibly intimidating image of the Emperor, attached to a boom mic arm. Being, puppeted around.
Yeah. Oh.
Dre says Cloth. Oh yeah, we spoke to her earlier.
Cloth is so cute.
Also, there's something about, them preserving Darth Vader's helmet in what must have been Kay's oven, since it comes out hundreds of years later, blackened and smoking.
Yeah.
Hi, people, and I'm back cooking again, and today we're making the remains of a Sith Lord.
That is
Dre
pretty
says,
dope, though.
Cloth is great. Yeah, she is. She's
Cloth
one of my
is
favorite
amazing.
NPCs.
Oh, hello.
I also got to introduce my big sister to both Kay and Jack's videos.
Oh.
And
is she a big
love
fan
them
now?
both. Absolutely, of course.
Of course. Wow, hello, dear friends. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go.
Showed her the meatballs video, and she was like, yeah, see, this is why I don't eat meat. And I was like, yeah, I get it.
I turned vegetarian.
Well, no, we also saw Kay try to make vegan meals, and they're even worse. One of them was just like a totally unseasoned baked potato covered in diced tomatoes.
At that point, you just give up on food, period. It's like, that's fine, I didn't need to eat anyways.
At that point, your body develops ways to synthesize nutrients through photosynthesis.
Yeah, basically you become a plant.
Nutrients.
Nutrients.
Whee! Boink.
Good day, human. Can I interest you in nuts?
Oh, I hate these flying bullshits.
Oh, right, these. The shriek bats. Yeah, they were a thing in Metroid. This is the same exact enemy. Do they appear in Metroid Dread, by the way?
No.
Really?
At least not in this.
Hey,
in this
Nick, he says, hi, I have tinnitus.
You have tinnitus. Maybe you should pick up. Oh god, why?
So most of my jokes aren't funny, but once in a while I hit one right out of the park.
Every once in a while you have that one that is just... That one that is just a winner. A wiener.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
No, bye bird. Nope.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. Because there was... Oh,
no.
Never mind.
You get locked in the city as soon as you enter through the doors.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Fuck you, bird.
Our death counter's actually not looking too bad for early Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
The game actually gets a bit easier once you hit the mid-game. Then it gets much harder around the late game. Oh, Pimp Guard, yes. It's been too long. Look at their walk cycle next time we can take a look at one.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible.
A proud strut.
Strut.
See, like, look at their little legs.
Oh,
look,
yeah.
Look at him.
Oh,
That's not a march. That is a jaunt. He is having the best day at work, and we're about to ruin it. I feel awful.
Yeah. And we're like, hello, motherfucker. Oh, look at us looking outside the window. Life sucks. Everybody's dead.
So this looks like the
I want
perfect
bacon.
visual for, like, lo-fi exploration beats to chill to.
Oh, yes. Because that study lo-fi image is doing my tits in. It's everywhere. Like, we need something new. Something fresh. Also, that poor girl probably...
I never thought I would hear.
What?
Doing my tits in.
That poor girl has been cramming for that one exam for like 5,000 hours at this point. I think she's gonna do fine.
She'll be alright.
Trey says, I'm incredibly old and everyone is dead.
Yeah, pretty tragic.
Isn't that
hello.
like the unofficial motto of the Fox News viewer?
Okay, this is an adorable picture. Just two of them chilling on the bench.
Looks more like they're both waiting for their bus, but neither of them wants to strike up conversation with the other.
If I know my bus waiting stops, you would not sit next to a person if there is space anywhere else. It's just like, I would be here. Yeah. And then another person would come and they would be here. We're kind of playing, chess, basically.
He says, I love this picture. He looks over at you occasionally. See, I'm the annoying person who would be on, like, the bus or the platform or something, who, like, has to at least say hi to everyone.
Aww, that's kind of sweet. I had once an old lady, like, say hi to me, and that was when I was in my, I think, first year in Germany. Like, I didn't speak a word of German, and she was trying to explain to me that she needed somebody to help her fix her phone because her daughter has sent her an MMS and she did not know how to open it.
Yeah,
and I tried
you told
explaining.
me.
Yeah, she tried explaining to me that, and I tried explaining to her that I don't speak German, and also I don't know how to use those old phones. Also, what the fuck is an MMS? I mean, I know what an MMS is, but who the fuck is using that anymore? Spikes.
You mean regular texts instead of apps?
Yes.
I do.
Wait, what? Why?
Seth, I'm like an 80-year-old man in a 23-year-old's fat body. Most of my music is still on disc, and I like it that way.
I like my music on vinyl, to be honest, but that's only because I'm weird, and I like collecting stuff.
I got some records over here. Most of them are like old school Barry White and Aretha Franklin jams, but I've got a pretty healthy sized record collection.
Nice.
I hate that I missed out on it, but the hobby shop in my hometown a couple years ago was selling like an original run, like first release batch Thriller vinyl, and I missed out on it. Hey,
Nice.
Potato, welcome back.
Hello.
Hi, Potato.
How did it go today?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You're still alive, that's good.
Yeah.
What you eating?
Just a snack.
Alright, you said you don't like eating after a workout.
No, before work.
Oh, before. Well, you don't like eating around workout.
Yeah.
Are you having something high in protein? That's probably best for you after the workout.
I probably should, but no.
What you got?
Just like some flips snack.
Wow,
Nice.
Potato,
It's
just
like-
eating junk food.
Sort of like Cheetos or something.
Well, the other day for lunch, I ordered from this seafood grill next to me because we've been talking about gnocchi, right? I think you had this
Yes.
wonderful gnocchi dish.
Mhm.
Like gnocchi in like a sherry cream sauce with lobster and crab meat. Oh, it was great.
That sounds delicious. Okay, so we managed to upgrade the nail once, and for the second upgrade we need pale ore, which I don't have yet. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
correct. Pale ore is pretty hard to come by. Pimp guards, thankfully, are here in abundance.
Yeah. Pimp guard.
So, Potato, you missed it at the very start of the stream, but I got an email from the terrifying expert, who I am certain was going to be the hardest sell on my thesis.
Okay.
Here it is in its entirety.
Oh.
Hi, Brady.
Okay.
Congratulations on this thesis. I've given it a quick read, and I believe it is ready for defense. I have some thoughts and questions and suggestions, of course, and I look forward to discussing them with you.
Yeah,
So,
he's
he didn't
letting
even
Brady
suggest
pass.
any revisions at all.
Okay, that's good.
That means the hardest one of the three just gave me a vote to move on to the next stage. All I have
Yep.
to do is defend it, like, verbally.
Nice.
It's a good day. I got unexpectedly positive news about my thesis. Seth has made tons of progress in Hollow Knight. Potato had a good session, and Nikocado Avocado pooped himself again. It's all is right in the world.
All is normal in the world. Yeah, la 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 la. Bye. Okay, off she goes. Cut. Oh,
Nick
never mind. I
says,
thought I
not
was gonna
really,
die.
I still have tinnitus.
Well, we told you, maybe you should just pick up already. Maybe the ringing will stop then.
So that's the
Okay.
sewer.
Whee!
Which you can
Chugga,
open, I
chugga,
think, with
chugga.
the little console there.
Yeah, but I need a key and I don't have a key right now.
Alright.
Oh no.
So we can go to Soul Sanctum, I think. We can go to the resting grounds.
Son of a poop. Eh. I wanted to check if there was any, like, thingies here. No, I guess not. We cannot
No.
open this one yet.
This game does stuff like that to you once in a while, but not very often.
So nothing here. On the other side, it was locked as well. Yeah, here it was locked as well. So
Yes.
let's see where else we can go.
Bork, 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 bork.
They're still borking.
Oh, of course.
Oh, God. Okay. So where to next?
Like I said, we have Soul Sanctum. We can eventually get the sewers. We could head
Yeah.
to the resting grounds.
Okay, so let's go up here.
Just explore the city for now, I would say. There's tons of stuff to do
Yeah.
here. Ah, yes.
The flying
Yes,
pimp
it's-
guard.
Pimp Guard Aerial Edition.
The Air Force of pimp guards. Whoopsie. Doink, doink, doink.
Here
okay.
we go. I love the architecture in this area. It's
This
great.
is a pimp guard that didn't have any work in a long time.
No. This is the Pimp Guard Extended Edition.
The chonk guard.
Pimp
The
Guard Plus.
pandemic edition.
Aye.
Oh man, we laugh, but it's true. We
Yeah,
laugh
it's
because
like-
it's true.
We laugh,
Yeah.
but it's actually sad.
We laugh because that's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Like
And also
the
because
blubber.
laughing burns calories.
Uh-huh.
Oh, exactly.
Not much, but every bit counts.
Exactly.
Oh, Potato, did you see the really cool creatures that Ice posted in the D&D Discord?
Mm-hmm. I saw.
I want that little alchemical flask color homunculus.
It's so cute.
I want it so badly.
I want 10 of them.
Yeah, like the I can totally imagine that thing as familiar to a wizard / alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
The Chromunculus.
The Chromunculus.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
No, come back.
as in chromatic homunculus.
Yep.
Yeah. Eh.
I could
No.
also see players having to like hunt one down as a part of a puzzle pertaining to color or the like.
Son of a
But yeah,
bitch.
you
That's right.
walk as you're walking into a new area. Everything is just black and white.
Desaturated, yeah, and there's a puzzle that would rely on a knowledge or perception of color or something like that.
And this little dude has stolen so much color. He's about the size of 2 Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, or
Man.
you're being attacked by like 2 juvenile dragons as a high level party, but what the fuck can they do? We don't know.
Wow, the plot thickens.
Oh, I would be a terrible GM. Because I wouldn't design a single encounter that wouldn't be some kind of puzzle.
That would
or
actually
some
be
kind
pretty
of
awesome.
black and white pun.
Yes.
Okay, we go down. I need my elevator.
The answer
Down.
would always be fish, by the way, no matter how unlikely. Oh shoot! If my thesis defense goes as well as it has been so far, I might be able to actually join the D&D campaign before long.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, wait, I cannot go there, right? No, I can go.
That
Okay,
would
that's
be
where I
good.
came in.
They need someone smart.
Excuse
Dude,
me.
I'm not very good at navigating the world of tabletop gaming. My solution to everything really will just be some kind of device projected from the mouth of my magic fish.
I'm pretty sure that's still better than I opened the door. You just like run in and open the. Yep. I opened the door. You
Are
blow
you
up.
sure? Yes.
And then it's half an hour of. I check that door. I check that wall. I check that chair. I check that bush. I check my teammates.
And they don't tell you what they're checking it with, they just check.
I'm suspicious.
It's kind of sus.
I poke them all with the blunt end of my spear. Just go
I
around
still
poking.
remember when there was like one chest that Pot opened immediately and he got paralyzed. And then he checked like every other chest since, and then he hasn't checked one chest, and that chest paralyzed him again. It was like a big
Potato, whenever
fucking...
you return back on mic, you just have to let us know, was that deliberate? Were you running an angle with Pot's character?
Pot forever paralyzed. Wait, this is where I was already, yes, so
So
okay,
did that
so
mean
that's
you
where
guys
I
just had to
entered.
carry him around for most of the campaign?
No, we just ignored him until he stopped being paralyzed.
Jesus Christ.
We are good teammates. We ignore our comrades in need.
Good God, maybe y'all do need me.
Yes. We actually need a moral compass because we're all kind of like chaotic good, I think, but
More chaotic than good.
more chaotic than good, yes, exactly.
I play my characters for the most part as neutral good, so hopefully I'll be able to help.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I was going to ask, Potato, was that a deliberate angle with Pot's character getting paralyzed by the only chests he didn't check, or just horrible luck?
Oh no, complete accidents, and it happened twice.
Yeah,
I know.
I think it was like he first checked one one chest without checking it first. He just opened it and he got paralyzed. Then there was another chest he checked and it didn't have anything on it. And then he was like, okay, fuck it. Checked the third chest, opened the third chest without checking, and he got paralyzed again.
See, this is why you always let, like, your rogue or your most perceptive character tackle as many of the chests as you like, and then just take some of the gear if it looks like it'd be useful for you.
I mean, I would say yes, but like we are kind of weird because our most perceptive character is usually the shittiest at perception and stuff like that. So we just toss Pot at everything.
And no doubt, given his personality, he's more than happy to throw himself into the meat grinder.
No, he tries to resist, but he fails.
I mean, the funny part about both of those chests is that Seth tried to open them first,
And failed. Yes.
miserably, and then Pot was like, "I'll do it," and succeeded first try.
And paralyzed
And
himself.
promptly wished he didn't.
Yeah. I think I was like, I don't even want to open it. I wanted to use my quarter stuff to like smack it or something like that. To smack it open.
Yep.
Yeah. And I basically just caressed it a little bit. I don't think I can go that way. I still need to go somewhere from the top to open the entire thing. Okay, let's go.
My character wouldn't have the stats for it, of course, but I would use a lockpick projected from the mouth of the dowsing cod.
If you don't have enough fish spawns, we're gonna kick you out of the party. You need to, like, do everything with fish spawns! God damn it, piece of shit.
It would spit out an array of differently sized fish hooks used as lockpicks.
That's okay.
Maybe I'll finally get to use the pistol shrimp this time.
What?
Yeah, no, well, there's an actual animal called the bullet shrimp, or the pistol shrimp. Known for its ability to deliver a very, very painful attack to enemies.
Yeah.
And in our shelved tabletop campaign, my mage actually had a very large, outsized shrimp that functioned as a pistol.
Interesting. Pistol shrimp.
Known for its ability to wield a pistol.
The only obvious pun I did not use was swordfish, because that was lazy.
Yes, that's just a lazy pun. That pun is punishable by death. I don't know.
I think at one point I may have used, like, small curved fish skeletons as, like, throwing weapons. Like as tomahawks.
Fish harangues.
Basically,
Betty Fish Rang.
I was shitty, fish-smelling Batman in a terrible Victorian fantasy world.
So a normal resident.
Yes.
Fuck you, pimp guard. Okay, what I want to do right now is go back to the city and purchase a key and
Yes.
purchase some other thingies.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that key only gets you access to the tomb at the far end of Dirtmouth.
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
Yeah, it's
It
kind of
could
hard to
open
know where
both.
to go, because I don't have a map yet. I haven't seen Cornifer, and I think he's inside the city itself somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for
I
the
do
city,
know-
yeah.
One of my favorite moments. I don't know if you can get back this way. You may have to discover the stag station.
Yeah.
It's to the north of the city. One of my favorite moments in our campaign was when our little pseudo criminal empire, which never really decided if it was a legitimate like criminal operation or a band of vigilantes. We were kind of split 2 and 2 as to what we would like to do. We managed to upgrade our base of operations from like this little corrugated tin-roofed shack on the outskirts of this district to like a pub that we had purchased and operated. But we also decided unilaterally as a group to just move the shack to the inside of the bar, like just have it in the middle of the floor.
Of course.
And use that as our base of operations. Totally non-suspicious. Hold on. Gonna have to have a snack. One moment. I'm fine with that. Ugh.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of lost.
Explore
Okay.
the city, head north if you can, north or west, and you should be able to find some stuff.
Yeah. Oh, crap. I need to call the elevator, otherwise I'm gonna die on the spikes.
Yeah, but what are you gonna call it?
Ghostbusters!
Okay,
No,
listen,
that's who you're gonna call.
listen to this title. Trump says Republicans won't vote in 2022 or 2024 unless his bogus election fraud claims are solved.
Is he speaking for all the
Possible
Republicans?
He's actually a good guy and has been playing the long game this whole time.
Of course, yes.
They were solved, though, Donnie. They were judged false by a million different parties, including your own party's officials, immediately after they were made.
Yeah, Donnie, Darko, Duck. Hey, Bapacino. Okay, so am I gonna try going upwards as much as I can? I can't without a dub. Oh no, I can. Yes, I can. Go here and here. And that's as north as I can go. Okay, so.
Bark, bark, bark.
I would suggest that you actually record the barking sound and send it to your house manager and be like, yo, what's up?
Oh, I have several times. Well, I've not sent it to them. I've recorded it several times. But... Bork, bork, bork.
Okay, so get a large speaker and play the recording at 3 a.m. when the owner is home. And if he complains, I mean, you don't have dogs, right?
Right.
What dogs? Yeah, just drive them crazy.
Or just get one of those irritating dog whistles and do it at 3
Oh
a.m.
god. Oh, not the dog whistle, just like the buzzing sound, the cricket sound. Remember that
No.
thing?
The dog whistle to make the dogs bark.
Ah.
So the owner can enjoy as well.
Yeah, it would be unfair just for Brady to enjoy the glorious noises of the dogs.
Adopt professional heavy metal cats and have them perform at 3 a.m.
Oh god, Brady.
You know, like they hit the solo and they're just like...
Oh, wow! This is a young pimp guard here. He's a pimp guard in training. Okay,
Well, I mean-
let's
They have a lot to learn because, as we all know, pimping ain't easy.
Yeah.
But just ask Nico Cado how the pooping is.
Oh god. Why does every conversation end up with avocado? With Nicocado avocado?
Because
I
he
don't-
is an inspiring person.
He's an inspiration to us all. I wish I could poop and earn $2 million for pooping.
Well, I mean, his technique is unique, though. He poops with a force that the rest of us can only envy.
Mm.
For it to end up like on the chair in that one video, there is some power behind that.
Power pooping.
Trace
Trace,
just finished ordering myself a personalized Harry Potter wand from a friend of mine.
that sounds so
Right on.
awesome! You have to share
Right
pictures
on.
when it arrives.
Yes, indeed. What model did you go with?
Okay, so a bench is gonna be up there. Bravo! Eh. Ow. Eh. I haven't visited the grotto in a while.
Ah, maple wand. Right on.
Oh, nice.
I'm not terribly creative, so I would have to go for Lucius Malfoy's wand since it doubles as a walking stick.
Oh yeah, that one is kind of cool. I would like, you know,
Oh,
a
snap,
classic
potatoes
wand.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was just shit talking you to my my girlfriend.
Why?
Man, why does Potato just get... Why is he the only person here who gets targeted out of the three of us? By
Yeah, like potato
everyone?
always gets shit.
Because
Justice
he's
for
threatened by
Potato.
how cool I am.
That's right.
Because
right,
I know that
Potato.
he is an individual with a tough skin. As
Yeah,
potatoes
he's
are
a
known
potato.
to
Was
have.
that a fat joke?
No,
Wow.
no, it was a potato joke.
Yeah, but you know, if you cook me, you can peel me right easily.
No, Potato,
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
why I
follow that
roast
up.
you so much.
Follow that up with
This conversation is going places.
That's why we all roast.
If I decide that
potatoes so
I'm going
much.
to
We're
stay
trying get
dry,
it to
then
its
that's what's
nice,
going to
gooey
happen.
Center. How many licks does it take to
Oh,
get to
Trey
the-
says she's gonna carve it herself, completely homemade with amethyst on the
Oh,
end. Right on.
that's so amazing.
My favorite gemstone. Good
My
going.
favorite is obsidian.
Well,
It's a
obsidian
protection
isn't really
gemstone.
a gemstone, though. It's just volcanic rock, isn't it?
It
Shut
is
up, Brady.
glass
Technically
Made
glass,
from-
yeah.
Yeah.
made from volcanic silt that has been melted.
Obsidian is used in protection magic.
Basalt,
I like it.
however, is more like a rock.
It was also used by the Mechica to completely fuck up their opponents. It's
Yes.
really impressive in combat applications. As long as you don't attack anybody wearing any kind of metal whatsoever,
Why?
Well, the thing about obsidian
because
and
obsidian is
glass
super brittle.
Ah,
and
okay.
flint as well. The thing about those is that you can actually, through flint napping, get the edge to be sharper than any steel will ever be, down to a microscopic level. It stays sharp, like submicromic.
That is true.
That's a word.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks sharp when you look at it from a microscope.
To
When
give you an
look at it-
idea, when used not in slashing, but in puncturing applications, puncturing exclusively, Mechica obsidian weapons were able to routinely outclass their Iberian counterparts during the Spanish invasion of Mexico. Thing is, it wasn't so much weaponry or armor that saved the Spaniards, not at all. They were, by all accounts, if I recall, routinely outclassed by their Mechica counterparts, It's that they were able to enlist the Tlaxcalans, native enemies of the Mexica, to do most of the fighting for them, and there were way more Tlaxcalans than there were Spaniards.
So it's
Way
purely
more.
like meat, cannon fodder.
Used as cannon fodder, and also usually better soldiers.
Well, Brady, you know so much. You could be like a history teacher.
Right?
Wow, Brady. Have you
I
ever
wish
thought
other
about being a
people would
history
recognize
teacher, Brady?
that.
Hey, Brady. How
Huh.
about becoming a history teacher?
That'd be a great idea.
This is America. We don't.
But I don't know if
support
the world is ready
arts.
for my unique take on like the siege of Gatorade.
The famous siege of Gatorade.
So this is America. We don't respect a bunch of freaking eggheads who know it all. Screw that.
Yeah.
The weird thing is like let's be totally honest with ourselves though. It is in all actuality a minority of the general public that does not support or respect teachers. Because, most people recognize they may not understand that teachers really need better support in terms of, like, services, healthcare, and funding. But they respect the profession, right? But good God, there's a lot of, like, professionals in the humanities who don't respect anybody else at all. So again, it's that lack of good faith across the board that I think needs to be rectified.
Anyways, sorry to interrupt you guys, but we have reached the end of the stream for tonight. Next time,
progress though.
Yeah, we've killed Mantis Lords and some other little bosses. We've killed Hornet once.
The Vengefly King, the Shroomal Ogres, which I don't think count as a boss, but are effectively a mini boss.
So we killed everything first. We killed everything first try except for the Mantis Lord, which was second try, if I remember correctly.
That's correct.
And all of the other deaths have been purely from stupidity and environment.
One was a total of $40. That's actually super cheap, man, for what you're describing.
Oh wow, that's amazing, Dre. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, if I don't do a bonus stream on the weekend, we are gonna continue exploring City of Tears, and let's see where we get to. So, tonight with me, the commentators were Brady, the over-analyst. Potato, can you give him a shout out, please? Por favor, gracias.
I'm just finding him on the list. There we go.
Poor favor.
I think it might be broken, so I'll just type it in myself because...
Yes, Dre, please do. I'm really excited to see it. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, or at least I was when I was younger, but I would still love to see it. Oh, let's see. What is this? Brady on the... Oh, nice. Well then. We also had Comrade Potato here with us. Shout yourself out, Potato. Do it.
I had to check how I spell my username.
I always love these little clips.
These clips are amazing.
The shout-out selects.
And
of course, it's always the ones where I fail.
No, it's always the ones where we die, right? It doesn't matter who gets shouted out.
That's the only clips that get taken. Oh man, 2 shoutouts.
Yeah, look at that. I wonder if you get like 2 clips. No, you don't.
No, that's better than what we've gotten.
At least you didn't die in that clip, so you're winning so far.
I was seconds away.
Shh. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you want to talk to us after the stream, feel free to join our Discord. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow for whatever we decide to do. Friday is
Are we not recording the podcast tomorrow?
I actually am going to the cinema, so if you're going to record, it's gonna be the 2 of you.
So in that case, Potato, would we be down for a remnant run?
Remnant? That sounds like a remnant run, yes.
That sounds like a remnant. So, join tomorrow.
I mean, hell no!
Tomorrow, join the Men in Quack and their playthrough through Remnant from the Ashes. So,
It's so
good night,
good,
everyone.
but it makes me feel so bad. Good night.
Good night.
Have a good evening.